Whoa, hi Sans. How is it going? S apostrophes. I think those are actually really good. Yeah, how are you doing? That's what I really want to know. I'm actually doing like really... I'm doing like so good today. Oh wow, do you really just post commas? Those do look like commas. I wouldn't deny it. Yeah, well done. Congrats on finding the comma key on your keyboard. You know, I know how difficult that is, and I'm just really proud of you. I'm just playing with randos right now. It's going like so well. You know, there's nothing I love more than randos. Does this go anywhere? Right now. Yeah, I had to try anyway. It needed to be done. Well, Maguka stream when? Imagine if I actually did that. I actually could. I'd be down for it. Like, it would be terrible quality, but I actually could. I mean, at least the frame rate could be mostly good. Yeah, I definitely like make the bitrate as low as possible. But you know, if I were to do something like that, I would want to do it like when there's some kind of new event going on in the game, because right now there's not really much going on. It's like I've already grinded so much of the event, and there's like literally nothing to do other than just grinding. So yeah, I'd rather wait for like a good event with like good gameplay to come around. Like one of those tower events, if you know what that means. That would be so good. Yeah, right now there's just not really much going on. There's just like one of those training events, and I finished it like 5 days ago, and it still goes on for like, let me think. It ends in like 5 days or something. The events in Japan are long. They're so much shorter in the English version. But yeah, I really want to show off all my cool Magukas. I just think everyone needs to see them. But yeah, I'm gonna wait. You know, if I'm gonna do a Maguka stream, I'm gonna make sure it's as good as possible. Yeah, I totally want to, though. I've always wanted to. Like, ever since I was born. It's the only thing I've ever wanted. For some reason, in all my gacha games, there's no content currently. Wait, how many gacha games do you do? Or, yeah, do you just, like, regularly do? It sounds, like, really sad, though. Just zero content. Oh, wow, you do 3. That's, like, a lot to keep track of. I've only ever really done, like, 2 at once. It was just for a brief period of time when I played Magia Record and Fire Emblem Heroes. But yeah, I'm just kind of done with Fire Emblem Heroes because it turns out I don't care about Fire Emblem. But Magia Record I'm still like really into. Just in the past few days, I've just been watching like YouTube translations of like Arc 2, like, you know, the story. that's going on in the Japanese version. So that's been fun. Nintendo making those big bucks. Yeah, I heard Fire Emblem Heroes is like pretty successful. But it's like, I don't care about the story and I don't know anything about the characters. So it's like, why was I even playing it in the first place? I don't even know. How did I play so much of it without going insane? I don't know that either. So what gacha games do you play anyway? Who likes Fire Emblem? Excellent question. I'm not sure. I heard Fire Emblem here, or Three Houses, I mean, is good. But it's like I just don't care, you know. They're just anime people with swords. I just can't bring myself to care. It just cannot be done. Yeah, what gacha games do you play? I know you play that like Dragon Ball Z one. I'm not sure what other ones you do though. For me, it's just kind of Maggie a Record for Life. Mainly just because of the story. There's 2. Oh, so 2 of them are like Dragon Ball Z related ones. I'm surprised they have 2. I guess 1 just wasn't enough. That's interesting. Why would they even make 2? I feel like that just makes things overcomplicated. But you know, that's what they wanted to do. I guess they can do it. Yeah, you know what's weird? It's like really weird. So it's like I checked my activity today, like when I logged into Twitch, and like some person who I've never seen before, apparently yesterday when I wasn't even streaming, he gave me 9,800 bits, and then someone else gave me 1,000 bits. So basically just yesterday, I wasn't even streaming, and just 2 randos gave me a total of $108. Like, I don't even know why. I don't even know who they are. But you know, apparently I have $108 now. So that just happened. I had to tell someone, because I just found out, like, really recently. Like, that's wild. Yeah, Mr. Beast saw it clearly. Yeah, it's just gotta be them. No one else would do this. Yeah, maybe they are people I've met, but I just didn't recognize the usernames? I don't even know. Why was it 2 different people, though? Like, at the exact same time? Because this never happens. Was it just one person who used an alt for no reason? Like, it makes no sense. Not that I'm complaining, though. Yes, that was pretty rad. I just had to tell someone. And this level's impossible. It just cannot be beaten. I don't know where I'm going, or what I'm supposed to do. There's just too many pipes. Alright, that's cool. And Gio, it looks like what you're doing right now is boring. Yeah, I've kind of just given up already. We're probably just gonna run out of time and not win, but yeah. This is like really fun. Also, wow, cool emote. I kind of never want to see it again, but thanks for showing it to me anyway. Alright, so what else is cool? What's a cool thing to talk about? Because I can't think of anything. What if there just is nothing cool to talk about? That's a possibility. Oh, do I like your sexy emote? I'm not sure if that's like the correct word to describe it. I think I don't know. I'm just gonna say no comment. I have no opinions towards it, positive or negative. I've got nothing else to say about it. So yeah, there's that. And this game is so fun. I can't believe no one else has given up. We just keep going. We don't get anywhere, but we do keep going. Imagine if the key is like an invisible block or something. They could do that if they wanted to. I don't think they did, though. You know, I am desperate. It was worth a shot, though. Alright, that's cool. Only you and Parker and Anthony and one more rando. I love to play Super Mario Maker 2. Oh yeah, I guess so. That's always fun. Parker is apparently leaving the Mario Maker 2 community, though. He like briefly showed up in one of my streams and was just like, "Hi, I'm leaving this community because it's toxic and bad." And I'm like, "Wow, that's so cool. Like, good for you." And then he left. Wait, who's the other rando you're referring to? I don't even know. Yeah, I was thinking about just like, I kind of really want to get Super Mario 3D All-Stars and just like play it. So yeah. I'm probably gonna get that soon. I might just stream that for a while or something. Because fun. When Parker said he's leaving your community? No, he was talking about like the whole Mario Maker community. Like as a whole. Oh, I just noticed that Toki Mim is here. You know, fake Toki. Fake Toki Mim. It's just that you have the same colored name as Sans, and I can tell. But yeah, I kind of do want to play All-Stars. It sounds really fun. Like, part of me just didn't want to get the game at all out of spite. But the more I think about it, the more I actually kind of want it. Like, it would be a great excuse to replay some of those games. And also, I still never played Sunshine, so that kind of needs to happen. I'm thinking about just getting it, like, just this weekend, honestly. I think that would be pretty rad if I did that. We'll get All-Stars right now? Oh, you mean, like, just literally right now? Like literally, like, right now? I can do that. Yeah, just end stream right now and buy it. You know, I wish that were possible. But no, it just can't be done. I'll totally do it this weekend, though. I could get it digitally, but, like, I'd rather get it physically. But the nearest GameStop is, like, really far from here. It's actually not that far. It's only, like, apparently 1.5 miles away, according to Google Maps. But, like, it's across a highway, and I don't know how I'm gonna cross that. I don't really know anything, honestly. So I'm not really sure how I'm gonna do it. So why am I still doing this level? TBH, who in your community plays SMM2 anymore? Rogu did, I guess. That makes one person. But there were some other people who were showing up in my stream. Like 2 streams ago, there were like... actually got like a full group of people playing co-op. And then like yesterday, I actually did too. That was kind of cool. Or not yesterday, but 2 days ago. No, I'd be getting new viewers. It's kind of what I'm trying to do, really. It would just be nice. To just like get more people to join my cult. Oh, whoa, you got 10 viewers. That's nice. Wait, what were you streaming again? Was it one of the gacha games? I'm just assuming that it was. Oh, cool. Wow. I'm surprised you would get like 10 viewers from a gacha game. That is very incredible. Imagine I just stream Maggie a record and get like, just get like 20 viewers. Oh cool, you're at 30 followers. Wow, that's like, that is a good amount. You got there like pretty fast, I'm kind of surprised. Like getting 10 viewers from like literally a gacha game, that's like really impressive. Like I just wouldn't have expected that to get many viewers. So yeah, congratulations. I did try to check your account so I could see the stream, but like, I don't think you have the videos saved, or like the past broadcasts saved, so I couldn't really check, tragically. Ooh, Dokkan? I probably pronounced that right. No, yeah, I definitely pronounced that wrong. Yeah, I didn't know that was the most popular one. I don't really know much about it at all. I didn't know that was the most popular one. I don't even know what it is. That's pretty cool. Oh, I can check your 5-minute stream? Can I? Wait, I checked in your, like, past videos and I didn't see it there. Unless it's a new one. Big if true. Also, wait, are you saying, like, the stream that you did was only... Oh, okay, so it's a different stream then. Yeah, I was about to say, how did you get 10 viewers in 5 minutes? Yeah, I too can now stream whenever I want to. Like, I could just be in, like, the middle of nowhere. I could just be in the middle of, like, the Sahara Desert, and I could just stream Maggie a record anytime. It's amazing, like, you can just screen capture so easily, and I really wish I'd known that sooner. Just cool, because there's, like, so much I can do with it. Like, not just streaming, but also just recording stuff. Kind of been zoning out this entire match. No idea what's happening. I think everyone just kind of gave up. It's kind of how I feel right now. You know, it's a perfect reflection of my own feelings. JK.
Follow me.
Yeah, collab. Dude, we can do a collab stream. I don't know how that would work, but we sure could do it. Everyone gave up on Mario Maker 2. Honestly, same. If no one else in this server is gonna be good, then I will. Actually, wait, does this work? Oh, someone actually made it over. I didn't think that was actually gonna work. Oh, that's cool. I can reveal my voice on stream if I wanted to. Wow, I guess you could. In my test stream that I did, I tried turning the microphone on, but like, the game's audio was just too loud for some reason, and it just completely drowned out my voice. So I don't know how to improve that. If I could somehow add a gain filter for like the microphone, then I could, I guess, but I don't know how to do that on mobile. Like the Streamlabs app or whatever. Just couldn't figure that out. Who even knows? I'm lowering the audio on Stream Champ. Oh, that. Right, I forgot about that. I just got the Streamlabs app. I didn't get Stream Champ. Is one of them better than the other? Like, would you recommend like Stream Champ over Streamlabs or what? I'm not really sure how either of those would work. Okay, so Stream Champ is better. Yeah, maybe I should try that out. Like, if it makes the microphone work, then yeah, that's probably an improvement. If it actually lets anyone hear my voice, like, at all. I have to get that and then do another test stream. Just make sure everything works out. Kind of annoying, but like, yeah, you really do have to do test streams or else you can't really tell how your audio is gonna sound. You can't tell if your audio is gonna be too quiet or what. You just never know. Also, my worst fear is that I'd just be streaming a mobile game and then I just get a text from someone, like literally anyone. I know I can turn off notifications, but it's like, what if someone sees something they aren't supposed to? That would be horrifying. So your first stream was kind of a test stream. Whoa, what a coincidence. Me too. Just with those two rando streams I did. Oh, so you know how I can? How would I be able to? Oh, I guess I could just test it out by like recording and then do like streaming after that to try and figure things out or something. Oh, sleep mode. Wait, how would that help? I'm not really sure. I think in like settings I could find like I know there's a way I can just disable all notifications. So that would obviously help. I just go to your text contacts and turn on sleep mode for all my users. Okay, I see. Yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do. I actually didn't do that for my test stream, but I was like, no one's gonna watch it anyway, and it's only gonna be like 3 minutes. No one's gonna know. I didn't get any notifications, thankfully. There's no problem. Oh, turn on sleep mode for all users. I think there's just a setting called like, do not disturb or something. Is that right? I don't know. But I think that alone might just turn off like all notifications. I think. That would make things a lot easier. Yeah, I guess sleep mode works too. Got 12 followers in 2 days. Yeah, that's amazing. Like, you just never know what's gonna happen sometimes. Like, sometimes it just be like that. You got some regular viewers? How'd you do that so fast? Like, that was, like, so fast. Like, something weird that happened with me is that, like, I swear, like, when I first started streaming Mario Maker 2, it's like, most of the people who are still in my community today, I just met within, like, the span of 2 weeks, basically. It's really weird how that happened. Like, you'd think growth would be at least somewhat exponential, or just, like, consistent, at least, but, like, I felt like I got a lot of, like, regulars just within, like, the first 2 weeks, and then everything beyond that was just kind of, I don't know, not really much even happened. I didn't really regularly get growth. It was just kind of weird. Although I have gotten some, like, different followers recently. That's kind of cool. Like, even if most of the people who are already in my community left the Mario Maker community, it's like, I can still get new randos. Not really randos, but still. If you're active in the communities, you want to stream for some of those people. Wait, hold on. Let me reread this and actually process it correctly. Hold on. If you're active in the communities, you want to stream for some of those people, want to check out your stream. That was a really confusing sentence. And also, I have 8 members in my Discord. Oh, I didn't know you had a Discord. I could be a part of it, and I wouldn't know. I kind of forgot. I've joined, like, a lot of Discords. But wow, well done. Got 8 human beings. That is very cool. Oh, so I'm not. Okay. Yeah. I was kind of thinking that I probably was a part of it, but I just forgot. But I guess I'm not. Oh yeah, sure. I'll take a link. I'm not gonna join it right now. Because, like, that's like a lot of work. But I can join it later, I guess. Like, maybe if you just posted it in my Discord in, like, the self-promo channel or something. I guess that would be a good place to put it. If you wanted to, anyway. That would be, like, very cool. Oh, I'm so good. I just got through that. Man, it's hot out here. He's just going. Whoa, hi Ex-Corruption Master. How's it going? Oh, you got an A on your math test? Oh, right, you were doing the math test. I remember that. Wow, congratulations. Can't believe you got an A on your MF math test. Math is, like, really hard. It's like, I can do it, it's just that I would rather not, like, ever... I would just rather not ever do math. You do be smart, though. What type of math was it? Was it, like, calculus? Or, like, what? That is the question. Like, I was always really good at, like, the easy maths that you do when you're in, like, grade school and stuff. But it's like, once you start getting to calculus, nothing makes sense anymore. Yeah, 7th grade math test. Okay, well, I could probably get a good grade on it if it was a 7th grade math test. You know, I could totally do that.
Wahoo.
I'm not actually even sure how I passed any of my calculus tests. It doesn't even make sense to me. Especially calculus 2, like, things were just... I don't even know what was going on, and I just somehow got, like... I, like, barely passed, I think. The same thing went for physics. I don't really understand anything that's going on at any point. I just pretend that I understand what's going on. But apparently it's working. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I wonder what grade Ex-Corruption Master is in. I guess we're just never gonna find out. It's just tragic. What grade do you think Corruption is in? Let me think. Okay, so you think he's in 6th grade? I'm gonna guess... let me think. Well, he said he got an A on his math test, which means either he's, like, a genius, like an actual genius, or he's like, or he's not in like 11th grade yet, or something like that. I'm going with I'm gonna say 8th grade. I don't really know. Also, hi Flaw, how's it going? We're trying to predict ex-corruption master's age, or like what grade he's in. All we really know is that he got an A on his math test, and so we're just trying to figure out 8th grade for how he acts. I don't even know anything about ex-corruption master. I mean, I know he's a human, and I know he exists. So that's actually 2 things right there. So I guess I do know some things about him. The Flaw's guessing preschool. That's very bold. He seems like a 6th grader trying to keep up with the times. I mean, aren't we all? Alright, so this is a fun discussion. I hope we get to find out the answer someday, because I really want to know. Oh yeah, Sans is like, Sans is in his 6th grade. He's like 7th grade or something. Sans is 13, right? That's my memory of like what his age is. But I don't remember what grade that is, like when you're 13. Is that 7th grade? Or is that 8th grade? I don't really know. You're not 13. Didn't you say you were 13 at one point? I really feel like you did. If you weren't 13, then you're 12. I think. I could be wrong about that too. I actually have no idea. It was somewhere around there though. Oh wait, was it your birthday yesterday? Oh, I forgot about that. Why did I forget about that? Alright, happy birthday. Alright, so you're 14 now. Wow, congratulations. You get to join the big boys club now. Yeah, happy birthday. Like, I know I'm a day late, but you know, happy late birthday. Or early birthday, if you want to think of it that way. Oh. Just kind of died there. That was cool. Corruption is 11, guys. I wonder what grade that is. Is that like 5th or 6th grade or something? I honestly have no clue. Can I allow say happy birthday? Sure. You can allow say happy birthday. No, just because you asked so politely with such good grammar. Oh, 11 is 6th. Okay. Okay, I see. So hard to remember nowadays. Yeah, that is very cool. Oh, so that means 14 would be, wait, hold on, 14... Would that be 9th grade? That's not right. Wait, is that right? Wait, I was like 17 in my senior year, right? So that means... Oh yeah, I guess 14 would be 9th grade. Oh, I didn't even know that. I just assumed you were in middle school. Oh, well, you were in middle school last year, so that's probably why I'm confused. That makes a lot of sense. That's so trippy. Like, Sans is in 9th grade right now. I'm just never gonna get used to that. Yeah, I think we're gonna need some proof if you really want us to believe your age. Otherwise, I mean, I don't know how I'm supposed to believe you or anything you say. What are you saying, Paul? Am I not ready? I don't know, it's just like, in my mind, you will always be a middle schooler. Like, you're always just gonna be in 8th grade. Wait, it just feels wrong. Like, the balance of the universe has been disturbed. Alright, well anyway, congratulations. Whoa, so are you like taking biology right now? Like, whoa. Whenever I think of 9th grade, the first thing I think of is biology. That's the first science class you have to take. I'm pretty sure it's probably the same for you. I mean, I don't know why they do that differently at any other schools, so you know, probably. I actually took pre-AP biology, and then after that I never took a pre-AP class ever again. There's not really any point to doing it. Like, I don't know why you'd even want to. Unless you want to go to, like, Harvard or something. Like, I don't know. Like, if you're just really into that for some reason. Also, hi Parker, how's it going? Follow this guide, and then just 3 asterisks. I don't know how I'm supposed to follow that guide. I mean, it's just asterisks. Not really sure what to make of that, but thanks, Parker. Yeah, I don't believe that Corruption Master is 16. I mean, he could be. It's not impossible, but, like, eh. Also, thanks, Parker. I'm really glad to hear it. You know, we here greatly value your just your input and your feedback and stuff. It's really cool. I'm so tempted to ban Parker. Yeah, one could do that. It's possible. Yeah, this is a difficult one. Do we ban or do we not ban? I mean, I think Parker oh wait, no. Apparently Parker did not leave. I felt more immature watching you. That's my issue. Well, that's cool. I'm actually really glad to hear that. That's actually a really good thing. Be cool, he followed me before blocking on Twitter. Actually is pretty, it's pretty neato. Alright then. Yeah, Parker's definitely a human being who exists. Versus community made me better. I thought you said you were just leaving the entire Mario Maker community. You know, I seem to recall that happening. I have PTSD from Parker. It do be like that sometimes. Yeah, I'm starting to feel really harassed by Parker. Like, this is just harassment. Maybe I should just ban him, just for the meme. I just think it would be really funny if I did it. I mean, that's the only reason. I'm a big member of the community. That sounds fun. Alright, cool. Do it. I mean, I could. It was actually, you know, I can't tell this story. But, you know, all I'm saying is, I could do it. Oh, okay, he actually just got banned. I didn't do it, but Flaw did. I mean, he did ask for it. Alright, well, that was fun. Yeah, of course, though, you know, it's the Mario Maker community that's toxic. Not Parker. Everyone knows that. Alright, that was fun. Yeah, I'm so sorry, Corruption Master, but it had to be done. You know, there was just no way around that. This is a weird level. I didn't even know POW blocks had these kinds of physics. How fascinating. Yeah, I guess Corruption's not getting banned. I think that's pretty cool. I don't really know much about Corruption Master, but he seems like a cool human being. And I just think that's really cool of him. Left in an unviolent way. I mean, I kind of did too. You know, totally understandable. Wait, what do you mean by purple coins? Are you talking about in Galaxy 1? Because I remember those. They handled it way better in Galaxy 2. Yeah, in Galaxy 1, it's like a post-game thing, I'm pretty sure. If I remember correctly, and you just have to go to like all 15 of the main levels and you just do all of them. It's like super tedious. Some more than others. Yeah, I definitely remember that. But yeah, overall, I definitely like the way Mario Galaxy 2 handled things. Too bad that's not even in the MF collection, the 3D collection, for no reason. Parker sent me a DM about him becoming more mature, loving the Versus community, about how me stealing everyone's records summoned the devil, and said I should leave ETS. Wow, that's a lot to take in.
Teamwork.
That's just like a lot of words. So many words. Alright, well that's really cool. Maybe you should just leave the community entirely, Sans. I mean, you don't want to risk summoning Satan or anything. You know, I don't want Satan in my stream. That's all I'm saying. So, better watch out. Oh, right, you already left. Okay, I guess I don't have to worry about Satan, like, coming into my chat or anything. I'm glad to hear that. I think I could do without that. I have enough on my plate right now, as it is. Oh, also, hi, Blazing Phasix. How do it be? I'm just playing with randos right now. I'm not even really playing with anyone specific. I'm just, like, talking with my MF chat about things. Can I say the C word, Paul? Which one? I guess you can, you know, if you want to. Follow your dreams.
Teamwork.
Yeah, I guess I can play the Super World soon. That Blazing Phase made. That would be really cool. Oh, the word is crow. Right, I forgot about that. For some reason.
I'm done for.
Honestly, I'm gonna have to agree with you on this one. I think Parker is a crow. I can see that.
Teamwork.
You got back from the gym. Whoa,
I'm
congratulations.
done for.
Going to gyms is hard. So yeah, well done. That's like very cool. Just like I tried going to gyms, but it's like how do I like where am I supposed to obtain the motivation to keep going? Seems impossible. Playing a super world, that's a hell world level threat. No, you just don't get it. This is the only good super world. Literally the only one. Like, this is gonna be really fun. Or is my birthday level? I didn't make one. I forgot it was your birthday, so I was too busy forgetting to actually make one. It's really tragic. Yeah, Fwa got a birthday level that one time. I think I gave Milk a birthday level at one point, I think. I don't think I forgot his birthday. Yeah, I be playing this. Okay, off to a good start. Oh yeah, so basically the super world is like 7 worlds, and I'm actually like 6 worlds in somehow. Like, I'm like really committed to finishing this, so I'm totally gonna do that. I can probably finish it today. In fact, yeah, I can totally finish the whole thing today. I'm sure of it. It's gonna be like really neato. Oh wow, this level's tricky. Also, hi, hello Scythe to meet you. How's it going? Welcome back to my stream. I'm doing the Super World right now. I literally like just started playing it. I should probably change my title. Yeah, I should totally do that. Me when I'm watching a Super World getting played. Yeah, understandable. I'm really glad to hear that, Sans. Yeah, my day has been good as well. Like, I woke up, which is what that's usually the first thing I do in the morning. You know, I just start by waking up. And then I did some other things, and now I'm here. So yeah, that's just a brief overview of my day today so far. It's been good. I recommend a spin jump in the level. Okay, I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try and like be good. I wonder if I'd be able to just like, I don't know if this would work, but what if I camped at the beginning of the level and then just let all the enemies pass by? And then I just, after all the enemies pass by, then I like go on the platform. I don't know if that would actually work. It's possible, but probably not. Oh, I was not careful enough there. When you sound like one of those YouTubers who be giving stories and be like, welcome back to... Dude, I know, right? That's literally me. Dude, I love telling stories. I have like so many good stories. I mean, I can't think of any right now, but trust me, I have them. Is it story time? I can try and think of one. When is story time, Paul? Right now. As soon as I can think of one that I haven't told already. There is something that happened today, but it's not really that interesting. So I don't think it's really worth telling it. I want to think of a story that isn't really depressing. Like, the really depressing stories are really easy to think of, but I can't think of like the fun stories. Of course, there was the fluffy story, but I've told that already. Also, wow, it's hard to get past this part of the level. I tell the new viewers about the legend of Fluffy. Oh yeah, I guess I could do that. Or I just mindlessly attempt to beat this level. Okay, so it's like I was in 4th grade, and occasionally we would have these parties for some reason, and like everyone would just bring their DSs and stuff, and like go on PictoChat and stuff. And so one day I brought mine, and so my username was Fluffy with like a star after it. Oh wow, nice Joy-Con drift, by the way. And so let's see, what happened? Oh right, of course. So I was bored and I didn't really have anything else to do, so I just joined some random room, like in PictoChat without telling anyone about it. It was just this group of like 4 different girls or something, and so I just spammed like a bunch of random text in the chat, like just random different languages and stuff. And so something about the DS is that if you click on someone's name in PictoChat, then you can like pull up a message that they had saved in the system settings, and mine just had like a cuss word in it, and that's all, pretty much. And so I guess they clicked on that, and that's how they saw the cuss word. And so they told the teacher. And so then, like, we had to, like, they actually had someone come in, and we had to, like, say if we were, like, on our DSs or not, or something like that. And, like, I was terrified, because, like, everyone was trying to figure out, like, who this Fluffy person was, and it was literally me. And then at recess, like, I still remember, like, the whole time, like, there were people getting in groups trying to pretend to be detectives and stuff and try to figure out who Fluffy was. And I was like, I literally joined one of those groups at one point, just because I was like really scared, which is actually kind of hilarious to even think about. I literally just joined one of those groups to pretend that I didn't know who Fluffy was. And then at one point I joined a different group who was also trying to figure it out. And then I actually just kind of caved in, and I was like, oh my god, guys, I'm Fluffy. Like, my username is literally Fluffy. And then like they said, oh no, but they said the girls said that the name was like Fluffy with like some numbers after it. But I think they got it wrong, because my username was Fluffy with a star after it, but whatever. And so that just kind of went, so that the rest of the day kind of passed, and I was just terrified the whole day. And then like 2 years later, we were in like some kind of like computer class, and like we were talking about cyberbullying, and someone who was actually in my 4th grade class brought up that incident as an example of cyberbullying. And so that's the Fluffy incident. I'm just never gonna forget that. It's kind of unforgettable. Yeah, I just had to tell that story again, because I think everyone should hear it. And I just love that one so much. It's like one of the best ones. So yeah, there you go. That was story time. I could try to think of other stories, although I don't really know any others. I probably have others though. Storytime channel. Imagine if I did that and tell them about Aniplex. What about Aniplex? I do not know. And I was doing really good at this level before, while I was just zoning out. But then I died. It's very tragic. But I'll get through this level someday. Oh, Paul, read my message. Okay, I'm thinking of selling Breath of the Wild, Odyssey, and Luigi's Mansion 3. Oh wow, really? Wait, you know those animes where the villain is an anonymous mastermind? That was you? Dude, yeah, that's literally me. Right, that's cool. And tell them about the Maggie Record Despair story. I mean, I don't think anyone would actually find that interesting. Unless they actually, like, played Maggie Record, but still. Basically, it just shut down. Like, it was like a gacha game, And they just shut it down for reasons. And, you know, that's kind of the whole story. Super interesting, I know. Alright, you can tell them, I guess. I'm fine with that. No arguments here. Alright, I'm just gonna be really focused this time. So everyone just shut up. I'm gonna win this time. Just kidding. You can type things. I was totally just joking. You know, totally a joke. I'm like so funny. Alright, so this is going well. Probably just jump onto that platform from here. This is terrifying. It's so hard to stop V-hatting. What's a V-hat? I don't know, but that sounds really cool. Also, wow, there's like 2 mushrooms here. That's like so nice. That's like very generous level design. Even I didn't get a fire flower, it would be hard to do that. I think that's the reason they're right next to each other in the first place. Okay, here it is. Do this again. Where did I die last time? I think it was somewhere around here. Or something. Platform's going so fast. Oh my god. Ah, how am I supposed to survive that? That's like difficult. All those spikes are everywhere. Oh, Paul, I was gonna tell you about something, but I'll just DM you about it. Okay, that is fine. I'm not really sure what you were like, or yeah, you can totally just tell me about that. Just whatever it is. You know, I love getting DMs. And you want it to be nice. Yeah, I'm really glad that's there. Hopefully I can actually get the fire flower this time. But jump over the part you died at. Okay, I will try and remember that. Because I like almost made it. I know I can do this. Oh, you have stream lag? Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Stream lag be existing. Oh wow, I really messed that up. What's that face? Are you referring to that hell emote? I've seen that one before. I don't really like it. It just makes me feel unbridled rage just by looking at it. You never get DMs. I can see that. So yeah, good to know. Yeah, it's just the harsh truth that no one wants to hear. Or that, you know, ex-corruption master doesn't want to hear. Totally get that. Oh yeah, so something I've been doing lately that I just remembered is like I've been trying to get my Minecraft account back. I checked my Minecraft account on some site, and apparently it actually did get hacked. Like someone changed the name and like the skin for some reason. Oh, I always forget to like spin jump there. Alright, I need to use my brain. I always forget to do that. It's like really easy to forget. But yeah, Minecraft support, or you know, Mojang support, they just like never email me back. It's really sad. You know, they just don't want to notice me. They're just too scared. So that's pretty cool. It's very wind outside. Good sentence. Right now, the weather for me is like, it's like good. It's like cloudy and it's kind of cool outside. I mean, I wish it was raining, but like, whatever. Rain is like the best weather. I wish it could just rain 24/7 and just like all the time. But it just doesn't. Okay, good. I'm still alive. But when you switch to Kahoot, oh right. Remember when I did the Kahoot stream that one time? Remember when that happened? I need to make a new one. That'd be really good. Oh, so you don't get a fire flower from that. Dude, that's like so sad though. I'm not gonna survive this. Okay, hold on. Okay, so I'll just jump here. Right, now here's the fast part, where I'm totally gonna die. I guess I should have gone to the right. Yeah, it's just so hard. Can we switch to Kahoot in this stream, please? I don't know, maybe? If I feel like it. What would we do a Kahoot on? That's the question. Yeah, for now I'm just gonna keep using my brain. If I just run out of things to do after I finish this super world, then maybe I'll do Kahoot or something. No promises though. You know, it's just a maybe kind of thing. Do Kahoot on Madoka Magica. But the problem is that, like, we already did, like, all of them, and most of them, actually, yeah, all of them weren't really that good. Like, they call it Madoka Magica trivia, but in reality, it's not even really trivia. It's literally just, like, it literally just spoils the entire plot. It's not trivia. Yeah, it is definitely a thing. Okay, good. Okay, I gotta be, like, super careful right now. It's focusing time. Like, I literally have the mushroom. This is, like, my best chance at winning this stage. Right, here it is. How do you not get hit by that, though? It seems impossible. Oh no, I shouldn't have done that. That was a mistake. I thought it might work, but it just didn't. Oh, are you gonna make a Kahoot, Sans? Wow, have fun with that. I think I tried making a Kahoot at one point. I don't remember why I didn't finish making it, though. I kind of forgot what happened, but yeah. I always meant to make one. I wanted to make a long one with, like, 50 questions or something. And just have, like, a bunch of random trivia that might be, like, somehow applicable to certain things on my channel. That'll be fun. Oh, Konosuba. Wait, I forgot. Wait, isn't it Konosuba? I don't even know. Dude, yeah, maybe if I knew anything about the anime, then I could make a quiz on it. Like, that would be possible. But I mean, as we all know, Madoka Magica is the best anime. You know, everyone knows that. So, you know, if I was gonna make an entire quiz on any anime, it would be Madoka Magica. Like, I would make a quiz that's better than any quiz anyone's ever made, because I know so much about the series. I know, like, too much about the series. It's actually kind of sad. Oh, this is the greatest day. I nay-nayed ETS. That's not really a sentence I needed to read today. That's cool. Wait, what has ETS been streaming lately anyway? Not even sure. He's probably been streaming video games, if I had to guess. Oh, that's very descriptive. Oh, so you don't know what your favorite anime is? If you haven't watched Madoka Magica, you should totally do that. Because it's, like, so good. Like, if you watch Madoka Magica and it isn't your favorite anime, then, like, I'm just gonna sue you for that. Because, frankly, it's what you deserve if you don't like Madoka Magica. Yeah, I think that's really good advice. You know, just good life advice. Just watch Madoka Magica. Oh, so he's been streaming 3D All-Stars. That's gonna be me in, like, 2 or 3 days. I'm gonna have, like, so much fun with the game. It's gonna be so good. Is she making the Kahoot right now? How many questions? I like the idea of making one with, like, 50 questions, but in reality, that would take forever. I feel like that sounds more fun than it would actually be. I think, like, 20 to 30 questions is actually a really good amount. I'd say 20 to 30, if anything. I'm sure you could do 50, but, like, maybe it'd just be better, like, if you really wanted to make 50, maybe just, like, split it up into 2 quizzes or something. I just think it would be better that way, but I mean, it's entirely up to you. Yeah, one of these days I absolutely do want to make, like, a Madoka Magica quiz. Because, like, none of the other ones on Kahoot are good. They're all just like, oh no, what happens when a Madoka's soul gem breaks? Like, oh wow, I have no idea. I don't know the answer to this trivia question. And no idea what happens. He's going to complete my... Oh yeah, I'd be completing this, this super world. I didn't read your message, sorry. I was too busy focusing and zoning out simultaneously. Oh, okay, so you're asking me if I can play your Icy level? Yeah, I can play that, like, later on. You can just send me the MF ID, and I will remember it. Okay, I'm just gonna focus. I can't read the chat. There's too many words in the chat, and I need to focus. Especially for this part. Okay, cool. I'm gonna have to DM you some questions on Discord, okay? Okay, sure. I will totally get back to those, whatever they are. That one's very cool. Oh, there's like... It's so hard to dodge those. They're just like right there. Right. Just gonna keep going though. As long as I can. Alright, so here's the fast part. How do I dodge the... Okay, I actually dodged it this time. Oh my god, how am I alive? Okay. I just need to go to the far right this time. Yep, I remember that. Oh my god. Okay, I think I'm gonna make it. Oh my god, I did it. Yes, I actually did it. Whoa, I'm so cool. Yeah, I just had to like really focus there. And I have succeeded. Oh, can someone throw Discord at me? Yeah, I can send you it. There's like a command just for this. I think the invite has not expired. I'm pretty sure it still works. Just tell me if it doesn't work. Hopefully it should, though. The Icy level... I mean, maybe if I actually, like maybe if I had the ID, I don't know. Yeah, I can. I totally can. When you sent me a question on Discord, Sans, I will respond to that later. It's because I be streaming right now. Okay, so I'm just gonna try out this, this bonus level. Just see what it's like. You got those music blocks. And you kind of need my response now. Oh, so it's like really important. Oh man, I guess I'm gonna have to check Discord. You know, it just can't be helped, apparently. That's gonna take so long. Actually, it won't, but like still. Oh, okay. So I just died to that. You know what, this level is clearly impossible. Like, this level's designed to waste time because there's literally no way to beat it. I give up. Good level, though. Oh, cool, there's the ID. Wait, let me just copy this. Yeah, clearly you hacked when you made that level because there's literally no way to beat it. I see right through your tricks. Right, it's castle time. Yeah, I will totally play the Icy level later. Oh, okay. This looks interesting. This is gonna be hard. I mean, I don't know if it's gonna be harder than the last castle, but it is gonna be hard, though. This is gonna be hell. Yeah, hopefully I get good pretty fast, though. That would be nice. Oh, no. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get used to this. You can just go on your phone and check Discord. Oh, right, I forgot I was gonna check Discord. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna pull up Discord really fast. Like, this is gonna be so fast. You guys are gonna wish that you were as fast as I am. Alright, let me see this. Okay, let's see the DM. All it says is, did you complete a Pokédex? Wait, no, I don't think Discord updated. That message is from... That is from today. It just says, did you complete a Pokédex? Like, what does that mean? I don't really know. But, sure, let's just say I did. I know nothing about Pokemon. So actually, let's just say I didn't. When I got lazy at the end of making this, please look at the description. Oh, is there a... Wait, where would I see the description? I don't really know. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing whatever the end of this is. Whatever it is, I hope it's like really easy. That would be amazing. I love easy things. Okay, so I guess I shouldn't have tried to run through that. I'll just remember that for the future. Oh man, how do you time this right? This is like so hard. But yeah, by the way, Sans, so like, what does your question like mean anyway? I just don't really know. I just can't stop thinking about it. I just don't know what it means. Like, it was written in the English language, but like, when I tried to put the words together, I just could not decipher them. Just if I did. Like, the Pokédex for like, any individual Pokemon game, you mean? Like, I definitely didn't. I just kind of beat a few Pokemon games, and then just kind of pieced out. Okay, so just mean any of them. Yeah, no, I definitely never have. Very sad. I see how this is. Okay, I'm gonna do it this time, whether you like it or not. No. How do you, like, jump high enough for that? Seems hard. One way to give away the answer. I mean, why? I mean, you asked me the question. Didn't you want an answer? Or are you saying you wanted me to answer the question privately? Oh, wait. Oh, you mean that's like a question for the Kahoot quiz? Is that what you're saying? I'm assuming, I think, is that why I had to answer it privately? I'm assuming that's why. Oh, that makes a lot more sense. Maybe you should like come up with questions first, and then just like, if you have any questions for me, then just ask them all at once. Like, maybe that would be easier instead of doing one question at a time. Just an idea. And when you get to that part, jump up so you can see when the blocks fall. Oh, I didn't think to do that. I'll try that then. And Sword and Shield, I heard about all the controversy with that. It's kind of hilarious. Yeah, it's a good thing I don't care about Pokemon. I think that just really benefits me. Okay, so I can jump up, apparently. Oh yeah, now I can see it. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. No, that didn't work. This seems like really precise. Round Beach Galaxy, purple coins again. Yeah, Round Beach Galaxy. Well, that's a favorite of mine. You know, good old Round Beach Galaxy. That's definitely what it's called. Yeah, I remember that, you know, Beach Bowl Galaxy's purple coins. They be everywhere. Some of them are harder than others. I kind of like the Toy Time Galaxy one. Like, it's kind of hard, but, like, it's not super long or anything. Sea Slide Galaxy, on the other hand, takes, like, literally forever. Okay, good. I really saved that. I almost died there. Okay. That did not work. Try to run and jump. Okay, I guess I'll try that, but it's gonna be so hard. I guess I could practice on, like, these ones if I wanted to. That would kind of help, I guess. Hard to see when these ones are about to fall. Yeah, it's like I got through that one really well. It's just so hard for the, you know, the next one after this one for some reason. Alright, I'll just try again when I get there. I hate Galaxy when you fight Skeleton Shark. Right, Bonefin Galaxy. I remember that one. It's kind of a hell boss fight. You know, it is an underwater boss. At least the Galaxy looks cool though, am I right? Okay, here I go. Actually, no, I need to run and jump. Alright, I'll do what I can. But when should I start running in the first place? Like, it's like I did run and jump that time, but it seems so precise. Or maybe I'm just not that good. It could be that too. I mean, like I said, I kind of suck at this game. Like, I'm good, but I'm not, like, good, you know? It seems literally impossible. Okay, good. At least the first part is easy. Like, I've gotten used to that anyway. Okay, when it starts to fall, go. Okay. Although another thing to take into consideration is, like, my starting point. Like, where I start running. I'll just try. So wait, when it starts to fall... I'll just try starting here, and when it starts to fall, I'll just start running. Okay, if I just jumped a little bit higher, I could have made it, actually. Okay, that actually makes sense. Yeah, I know I can do this now. Okay, wow, I can't believe I just did that. This never happened. Alright, well that's cool. Uh-oh, big wind outside. Oh, big winds. Dude, I love it when the wind is big. Wind is kind of cool. I kind of like wind. I just think it's really neat. Like, it's really cool outside where I live, but it's also kind of lame. Like, it's kind of boring. Like, I think it should, like, rain or something. Wow, you know what I just remembered? Today is, like, the first day, or, it's not the first day, but it's the second day of autumn. Oh no. Okay, good. I'm fine. Yeah, as we all know, fall is the best season. So I'm just really glad that's happening right now. Like a storm or something. That's like the best. Oh my god, I did it. I finally did something right. I didn't even know I was capable of that. Alright, what's gonna be next? Like, I don't know what it's gonna be. Okay. Oh, okay, I see how this is. That's weird. There's like a door there. I wonder how I'd get to that. And Halloween this year is gonna be really sad. I want to go trick-or-treating because I like candy. Like, I would do anything for candy. And I mean, like, anything, you know? But no, you know, it's probably not gonna be trick-or-treating this year for, like, really cringe reasons. That's just gonna be really sad. You know, it just cannot be done. Oh, is Parker banned? Yeah, I guess he is. That was pretty neat. Not really sure what's going on with him. But, you know, he's definitely a person. Okay, welcome back. Yeah, it's good to see you have came back. How's it going? Who's a person? Parker is. Yeah, just in case you didn't know already, he's a human being. I am a person. Whoa, wait, you too? I didn't know that. Hello, Red Melon, or Red Melonius. Welcome back to my stream. Yeah, actually, I wasn't even aware you were a person. This is like news to me. Your system error. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Explains a lot as well. Alright, back to this hell level. One of these days I'm gonna get it. You know, you just gotta believe in me. And I too have to believe in me as well. And then I will be unstoppable. Let's do this part again. I shouldn't have done that, but whatever. 4 questions done so far. Whoa, way to go. Or hold on, let me try this again. Okay. Just kind of panicking before I even jump. This time. Good, okay. Okay, good. So I got through that. That's, like, really cool. I think I had to wait a little bit longer. Because, like, the platforms that fall down, like, they do, like, slow down as they go into the lava. And I keep forgetting that, so I just need to remember that next time. Yeah, everyone always assumes I'm unperson. Oh yeah, because you melon. Very good response right there. Okay, my left Joy-Con just rumbled a lot and also started drifting at the same time. I don't really know why it rumbled, but I totally felt that happen. Right. Hopefully my Joy-Cons decide to be good this time. It's like, I totally respect my Joy-Cons and everything, but I just don't like how they just make impulse decisions on their own sometimes. Like, they just don't think about how it affects me. You know? Like, sometimes it feels like I'm just stuck in an abusive relationship with my Joy-Cons. I just don't know how to get out of this at this point. Oh yeah, so those platforms do slow down at the end. That makes so much sense. For the part you just died on, jump off near the edge. Yeah, I will try that. Okay, just got hit by those again. Always fun. What, am I doing viewer levels? Actually, currently I'm just doing a super world. I know it says in my title, I should just change my title, honestly. Why didn't I do that earlier? I think I said I was going to, but then I never did. I'm just gonna say, I'm just gonna change my title to, I don't know. Just change it to Mario Maker. Well, now people know I'm not doing co-op right now. That's cool. Yeah, I can do levels later. Like, after I'm done with this one. With this super world. Yeah, if you have an idea, like, I could remember it. Like, I could just, like, write it down. Oh, cool. Also, I never made it this far before. I was gonna do Kahoot once I finish his Kahoot. I don't know if I'm gonna do that, though. Like, maybe someday, but, like, I don't know if it's gonna be this stream. We just don't know. So, wow, I can't believe I made it this far. I'm, like, so cool. I'm just gonna let these swamps kill themselves because I'm not, I just don't really want to take risks. It's not about that life. Okay, good. This part isn't too hard. I gotta say, I kind of dig this. Yeah, sticky note. I'm actually not using my sticky notes right now. I'm just, like, typing the IDs in my chat. Oh, no. I'm gonna have to do multiple jumps. Okay. Well, I will do what I can. And what about icy level? Yeah, don't worry. Icy level will happen eventually. What? Oh, right. That makes sense. Oh, this is gonna be hard. I don't want to be here right now. Oh, that's like really hard. I've gotten through everything else, but like, man, that's gonna be hard. Dude, no checkpoints though. This is so sad. If there were checkpoints, I'd just be cruising right now. No, there's no checkpoints, so I get to go through this hell again. Since I just love hell so much. That was great. I just love it. One purple coin left. Oh, maybe you should go find the purple coin. Have you considered that? I think that could be a good idea. Like, just go ahead and find it. Oh yeah, and the Kahoot, like, the stream delay. I remember that. I did a Kahoot stream before, and like, I remember there was like stream delay. People were having trouble with that. Yeah, make sure you allot like a lot of time for the questions. Also, there was like no brain activity going on in my head when I made that jump. I'll try harder next time. It's on Big Penguin Head. Well, great. Maybe you should just go on Big Penguin Head right now. Good call. Football quiz. Oh my god, I remember I did a football quiz. Like, some rando came into my chat and they were like, "Yeah, can we do a football quiz?" And then we did it. I got like a few questions right. I did like better on that quiz than I thought I would. Like, I know nothing about sports. Yeah, that was an experience. Oh, you have 115. Whoa, nice. You only have like 5 more. And then you just have to, you know, beat all the levels all over again as Luigi, and then you'll be done. Yeah, Mario Galaxy's post-game kind of sucks, not gonna lie. Like, seriously, Mario Galaxy 2 handled it so much better. And I'll probably be done with the Kahoot this stream. Can you really make it that fast? Big if true. Is there average 3-year-old man who watches football? Wow, so true. Like, what even is football? I'm not even completely sure myself. You know, you just got some big boys, you know, just chasing an egg on a field. Really exciting stuff. Okay, good. I got through that stuff. Dude, how would I not get hit by that? I guess I'd have to go slower, but it's like, what if I just want to go fast? Alright. That just happened. That was the dumbest thing I've ever done. I'm so ashamed of myself. I'm so sorry, everyone. I did as stupid. Just want to get back to that part from earlier. Let's see, like volleyball. Volleyball is pretty cool. Tennis is my favorite sport, personally. If I had to pick one. Soccer's kind of fun too, I guess. I used to do soccer. You know, everyone did, I think. I'm pretty sure that's just universal. You know, I also did tennis. Tennis is actually, like, really fun. But in sports, I'm just so scared that the ball is just gonna hit my face. Like, that's just my worst fear. Like, what if I don't want it to hit my face? You know, in my first semester at college, I was actually a part of this... I was briefly a part of this group called the Dodgeball Club. And it's like, you know, I thought it'd be fun because, like, you know, dodgeball, everyone likes dodgeball. But it turns out dodgeball is actually really hard. Because, like, I don't know, it's just, like, people in that club were just, like, they were just merciless, you know? They just throw the volleyballs at, like... Or the, you know, the dodgeballs at, like, unhuman speeds. And they just hit your face, and then they just really hurt, you know? And I just don't like getting hurt, you know? You know, physical pain just isn't really my thing. Like, you'd think dodgeball would be easy. It's like when you're a kid and everyone's weak, you know, dodgeball's great. But like everyone is so strong in college. I don't know why. Like when did dodgeball get so difficult? It's like, not only are they like, do they have like superhuman strength, but they also have superhuman reflexes. It's so weird. Like every round, it would just be one person versus another. Like there would just be 2 specific people who survive through the entire round and just end up having to face off. It's just so weird. It's like really surreal to even think about. Like, you'd be surprised. You're a god at dodgeball. Big if true. Like, dodgeball used to be really fun. It's really fun if you're playing with people on, like, who are around, like, the same skill level. But it's like, I kept getting hit, like, really hard with the dodgeballs, and it hurt, you know? It was, like, multiple times. I shut up twice, and then just, like, never shut up again. Good times. Man, I can't wait until I get to the final world. You know, anything's better than, you know, like, as long as I get past this level, it'll be great. I can't wait to never do this level again. Oh great, I just died again. Me too, ex-corruption master. I feel that. Yeah, tennis is fun. I want to play tennis again. I want to play tennis right now. Like, I should just go outside right now and just play tennis with my Switch. You know, just get a tennis racket, just a big old tennis racket, and just hit it with my Switch really hard and just, like, chuck it across a giant field. That's kind of what I want to do right now. Like, that's what this level makes me want to do. Just kidding. You're getting on. Oh, cool. So, Scythe to meet you. Are you also going to do the Super World? Also, how far have you gotten? Because you were trying to catch up to me. You said you might do it, like, when I wasn't streaming. Hopefully you're not ahead of me. You probably aren't, because this level's literally impossible. We're both gonna get stuck here. And that's your theme song, Ex-Corruption Master. Wow, I didn't know that. I really like the way it sounds. It's really cool. And what if ETS unmods you, Flaw? I think that would be Actually, wait, I didn't even know you were a mod there. Good job. Anyway, you probably won't get unmodded. Like, that would literally never happen. When you're gonna DM me your theme song. Just what I wanted. Like, I actually wanted this. So I'm really glad you're gonna do that. I just gotta get through this again. Alright, here is the part. Can I do it this time? Apparently I can. That is just wonderful. Okay, so this part, you know what? I'm just gonna let myself get hit. Like, maybe that's a good thing. Maybe that really is a good thing, and you guys just don't get it. This was totally the right choice. Right, I know what to do here. DM sent. That's neat. Oh, you want to play this level with me? You mean like in multiplayer or something, or do you just mean at the same time? If you could find the ID, you totally could. I'm just trying to do this in single player though, because I made it this far already. Okay, so I already did this part. Oh, I think the timing's off. Yeah, I think the timing's off. Maybe if I back up, it'll get fixed. I mean, I'm hoping. Okay, yeah, it's better now, I think. This is fine. Just gonna wait a little bit longer. You got 10 questions done. That's really cool. Yeah, maybe we could try this in multiplayer. Oh man, how did I do that? Yeah, I made it this far. For now, I'm just gonna try and do this in single player, if possible. How do I do this? It's like I have to run. There's not much room to run. I'll do what I can. Okay. Next one that comes down, I'm gonna jump. It's not good timing. Yeah, that's so hard. It's like so precise. You did make 2 or 3 levels. Oh wow, you'd be making those levels. If you die, then we do multiplayer. I guess we could do it, but the problem is that I made it this far, and it's like even if we beat it in multiplayer, it's like it just wouldn't feel right because I've gotten through so much of this already. I don't know. Maybe if I just completely give up or something. You know, like if I just die inside and I'm just like, no, I just can't do it. And then I could do multiplayer. Too bad you can't just do Super Worlds in like 2-player or just any kind of co-op. So stupid that that's not already a thing in this. Because there's no reason not to. Oh, can I have friend code? Yeah, there it is. Wow, it's right there as soon as you asked. How convenient. I didn't even have to do anything. Also, wow, I did that part really well just now. Alright, can I just run through this? No. I didn't do that as good as I could have. Can you download a course of mine? Eventually. I guess I could. But I'm just like so busy right now doing stuff. Oh nice, I just got the friend request. I may or may not remember to accept that later. Yeah, but don't worry, I totally will. You know, I never forget things. Alright, good. I got through that again. Definitely getting better at this. Okay, just gonna be careful. Okay, good. I'm kind of freaking out right now. I am getting through this. Alright, I'll just do the same thing here. I like how this part is like really easy. It's a beautiful thing. Okay, I think I should just back up again, just to make sure these all fall at the same time, because that is important. That is not right at all. I'll just wait over here a few seconds. You got another ad. I'm so happy for you. You know, ads are the best. Ah, seriously? I literally pressed the jump button and it didn't work. Dude, this is so sad. So you're gonna do another Q&A at 5K subs. Understandable. Q&As are cool. Imagine if I did that. That'd be messed up. Oh great, Switch Prime Hell is back again. Always a nice surprise. Like how you said, I feel this attempt. Like, yeah, I feel this too. Just every ounce of this pain. This level was literally... It's just pain. That's what it is. But don't worry, I can absolutely do this. I feel like I've kind of mostly mastered that part of the level. I'm definitely improving, but like, so hard though. Okay, so I can just run through that. You just can't do it if you have a mushroom. Good to know. What's the command to fake ban? It's ban with an exclamation mark in front of it. Yes, that's what it is. You can anyone can just fake ban people if they feel like it for whatever reason. I just think it's always comforting knowing that I could fake ban someone if I ever wanted to. Okay, good. I actually did that correctly this time. But the question is, can I do this time? No, the jump isn't possible. It's just not, it's not possible. What do I do? Man, like, if co-op were possible, I would totally be bringing in, you know, a Scythe to meet you right now. But nope, it just cannot be done. If I really wanted to give up, though, I could just download the levels in, like, and then just, like, play them in co-op. Like, if I just really wanted to give up. I mean, hopefully it doesn't come to that, but, you know, I could. Yeah, I definitely can, but it's, like, so hard. How much time did these levels, like, take to clear complete and stuff? Like, this one has to have taken, like so long. I mean, it just has to have taken, like, literally forever. I can't see it any other way. Oh, so you need to run. Just try running ASAP. It's like you can't start immediately running as soon as you come out, but... Yeah, as soon as, like... It's like you get the opportunity to jump on the platform, you just gotta start running. It's, like, so difficult. One took 20 minutes? How? But it's, like, so hard. I mean, 20 minutes is still a lot, but it's, like... I mean, I've been stuck on this level for, like... Actually, I'm not really sure how long I've been stuck on this level. Not really checking the time. But it's definitely taken me a certain amount of time. Here's this again. I don't really need to back up here when I run. Oh. Maybe I should, just because I'm used to that. You're gonna beat this right now? Alright, go ahead, Flaw. Just beat it. You know, if it's so easy. Like, yeah, just beat it right now. I don't think you have the ID for it, though. I forgot I forgot what Blazing Phasix's user ID is, but yeah, if he gives it, then you could totally find the level and then play it. I quit Mario Maker, so I have no obligation to play this. That's probably for the best. Yeah, you're being spared from having to endure this physical torment. I mean, emotional torment. It's not physical torment, although it might as well be. But, you know, I totally got it. I got this. Oh, so you forgot the thing. Maybe Flaw can find it from my profile, because I liked some of your stages, so if you can look through my liked stages, then, like, you'll immediately find it. That's how you could get to it. Ugh, no. Not good enough. Alright, I don't really know what I was thinking there. was holding both my Joy-Cons in one hand for like a second, so I just kind of ran into the first enemy on screen. I pay my room. I'm Sans Discord, and he kicks me out. Wait, you are Sans Discord? I didn't know that. I didn't know you could be a Discord, but wow. That's just like very impressive. Didn't know that was even possible. Okay, I'm gonna make it this time. Because I messed up the past 2 times. And I kind of just don't like that. I think I would rather make it instead of not make it. Wait, I need to jump so I can actually see where the platforms are gonna fall down. And shut up. Make me. Right, this time for sure. Okay, good. See, I told you I could do it. Okay, good. Not to the hard part yet, though. No, the hard part is... It's the hard part. It's the part that really matters. 14 questions done. It's going really fast. Oh no, corruption has my stream key. Oh no. How could this happen? Oh, I guess he's just gonna stream on my account. Or whatever you do with stream keys. That's fun. What is a stream key? That's actually like the best answer that I possibly could have hoped for. Yeah, so I guess he's just never gonna hack me. Stream keys are needed to like stream and stuff. I don't know. You're not supposed to share them with other people. So that's the thing. And you know, I've gone through some hard levels, you know, up until now, but like this is like so hard, you know. I feel like this is even the hardest level, but at the same time, it's like it's the level that I want to give up at the most. You know? Giving up is just such a liberating feeling. Whenever you have to do something hard, it's like giving up is your best friend. Oh, can we play or not? I'm thinking about it. We might, maybe. It's like, should I? I have not given you the ... I wonder what the rest of that sentence was gonna be. Yeah, it's like, nice to meet you. I am getting closer to giving up, which means, you know, there's now a higher probability than there was before of us playing through this in multiplayer. You know, I totally could. It would just be really sad. I don't know, though. Like, am I gonna give up? I can't tell if I'm gonna give up yet. Like, not even I know. Like, I might, but I might not. It's like, yeah, I'm able to get through this part of the level really well now, and it makes me feel like I'm getting better, but it's like then I get to the hard part of the level. Alright, well, I actually have a mushroom this time, but that doesn't actually make much of a difference for this level, unfortunately. I have a 25% chance to win. Well, that's good to know. I'm basically unstoppable now. Okay, so I got the fire flower, but the real question, though, is am I even going to live to see the boss? That's what really matters. Alright, I need to get through this. No, I totally know how this works. Okay, so here's the hard part that I have not been able to get past. So I know I need to run. I need to, like, run while I do this. Alright, let me just see this. Like, I'll do what I can. I didn't... You have to... Okay, that was, like, my best attempts, but I didn't jump right at the edge. It's so precise. Like, it's really precise. And it's like, every time I die, I have to go through the entire thing again. Like, I love checkpoints because they make me less likely to give up. You know, checkpoints are cool. Like, if I would marry a checkpoint if I could. Like, I don't know if it's legal, but if it was, I would. It's like, I did everything perfectly except for jumping at the edge. It's like so hard. Wonder what World 7's like. Like, if this world's hard, I don't even want to know what World 7's like. Except I actually kind of do. I need to know what it's like. Or else I'm not even going to be able to go to sleep tonight. Like, I need to know. Oh yeah, I haven't checked your theme song. You said you DM'd it to me, but I was too busy not checking Discord to check it. I was kind of reckless there, but like, what if I just really wanted to be reckless? You know, like, what if this is what I wanted? I will love World 7. I mean, if by love you mean hate, then I agree. Like, that's kind of what I'm expecting. Right, well, if you marry Checkpoint, then your life would save right at the point you touch it, so basically you're immortal. If you die, but you gotta go back to the time you touched it. Wow, that's really trippy. Sounds kind of lit, though. You know, I could just live forever. Like, that's like a superpower. Like, I'd be down for that. I would absolutely marry a Checkpoint in like an instant if I had the choice. You're having a history test? Yeah, this is just the part of the year where everyone's having a million exams. I have one coming up on like October 6 or October 9. I'm not sure which one. I haven't studied. I actually know nothing about the class that the test is for. I'm just gonna study like right before the test, and I'm gonna ace it. It's like a really easy class. It's like one of those classes where you don't actually have to try. Like, you just kind of take them and then just forget about them forever after taking them. So I'm not really worried about it at all, even though I know nothing about the subject, and the test is coming up soon. I'll be fine, just don't worry about me. Everything is fine. Yeah, history kind of sucks when you're not in college, but when you actually have to take history in college, history all of a sudden actually becomes a really good class because the people who teach the subject are actually good at it. That's pretty nice. Wonder if I can actually beat this level. I don't even know. Wonder how I even beat Celeste. That was like such a hard game. I guess back then I had a much bigger resolve. You know, like I could just endure the whole thing. I could just do it. But it's like nowadays it's like if I were to play a game like that, it's like I feel like I would be much more likely to give up. I mean, it's kind of the point of those types of games. It's like they're not even really that fun. They just kind of live off of the satisfaction that you feel from beating a really hard part in the game, but it's not like you really actually had fun playing through that part of the game. You just think you enjoyed it because it was satisfying when you beat it. That's my hot take on like precision platformers and things like that. Yeah, that was a thing that I just said. Also, yeah, what Blazing Phase X said. That's exactly what I was thinking just now. Okay, here I go. I'm gonna do it. He told you I was gonna do it. What, you guys didn't believe me? Well, think again, because I just did it. You know, I just did it. I don't know what to say. Dude, I jumped at the edge. I mean, it wasn't at the very edge, but that was like closer than last time. Dude, it's impossible. There's just no way. Oh, you finished the Kahoot already? Oh, that was fast. Alright, so the question is, do I play through the rest of the levels in multiplayer, or do I try to keep going? It's like so hard. I'm jumping too early. It felt like I jumped later than last time. Definitely did. Oh right, the icy level. Yeah, that's totally what I wanted to do. I'll just do it in multiplayer, you know, Scythe to me, is begging me. Like, he's just begging me, you know, and I think I'm just gonna give in. But Blazing Phase X wants me to keep going. Alright, I'll meet you both in the middle. I'm gonna play Icy Stage. Yeah, but that totally counts as meeting in the middle. Okay, I'll figure it out after I do Icy's level. You know, because I totally care about this level. Keep going. I feel something, but it's like, whoa! The person who posted this is named Bucket Fan. What the hell? Did you do you like change your name to that just so that I could play this level? All right then. When are we gonna get to Kahoot? Someday probably. Like sometime at some day in the future, I would imagine. All right, so I'm playing the level. All right, pretend that didn't happen. Hold on, let me try this again, but like be better this time. I hope this level's like really easy. It seems easy so far, and I really like that. It's very refreshing, playing easy things. I love not trying. I think I'm gonna die though. Oh good, there's no enemies around here. I just kind of run. I guess you just like forgot to put enemies here. I guess that happens. Oh, you had to remove plants so you could beat the level. That's hilarious. I love that. Like, I feel that, honestly. I could see myself doing that. If he's not gonna play, it will be a never. Dude, I didn't say never. It's like, I could do it. No, I totally could. Maybe someday. See, I didn't say no. I said maybe someday. Like, it's possible that I could play it in the future. You just can't give up hope. I do not want to mess up these jumps. Oh no, we got a hell jump coming up. Oh wow, I did not enjoy that at all. Oh no. Dude, if I fall, I'm gonna be really sad. Dude, this is hard. Just kidding. I got this. But seriously though, if I fall, I'm actually just gonna start crying on stream. And no one wants to see that. Okay, good. How long is this part? I can't believe you made me play this level. But I am getting through it. I'm doing better than I would expect myself to do. This is kind of like getting over it, but like an easier version of that, basically. So nervous right now, though. And that's a pity no. No, it's totally not a pity no. It's a pity maybe. Okay, good. I finally did it. Yay, cool level. I definitely did get through that. Wow, what an amazing level. Oh, world record's 1 minute and 25 seconds. That is very cool. Alright then. Well, that definitely happened. Alright, let me check something. If I go to like stages, and then I go to the MF profile, and then I go into uploaded courses, what would happen? Just imagine if I did that. Whoa, look, it's everything. Because this is the one that I totally gave up at. Or that I heavily considered giving up at. Because technically I haven't given up yet. Man, giving up sounds so... It sounds like such a good thing right now. Like, giving up sounds amazing. Wouldn't it be funny if I just downloaded the stages and then played them in co-op? I think that would be, like, the coolest thing. Oh no, I'm giving in. My hands are moving on their own. Look at the map. Oh yeah, I should look at the map. I'll do that. I'll just download the stages first. Let's see, what should I overwrite? There's certain things I'd be okay with overwriting, but there's also things I don't want to overwrite. Okay, I can do this one. I don't really remember what that stage is. Okay, cool, so I totally just downloaded that one. But yeah, I think I finally just gave up. It just kind of happened. You know, I didn't mean for it to happen. It just happened on its own. Alright, I be downloading these. It's totally worth it, though. Like, totally. Oh, right, I was gonna accept the friend request. I can just do that now, before I forget. Alright, here it be. Don't accept, Paul, don't accept the evil. Oh, I'm sorry, it's too late. I just did it. No turning back now. I'm just gonna have to live with this choice that I made. Alright, I'll overwrite this one. And then overwrite some other ones. Oh, there's only like 3 levels in World 7? Oh, I wasn't even aware of that. That is a surprise. I assumed there were gonna be like... There were gonna be like a million levels. Alright, so I'll just put this one here. Okay, so I totally just did this. Let me see what the world map looks like, because I can just see it from here. Okay, so you start on the right. Okay, so I see. It's kind of linear. Alright, how there's a free mushroom house there. That's pretty cool. But then you will never be done with the world. It's like, technically, I won't. But at the same time, well... But it's just, like, so hard. It's just, like, so hard. Like, giving up is such a good feeling. And I'm just reveling in it right now. Like, I'll still be playing the levels. Like, does that count? But man, I got through everything else. It feels weird giving up at this point, but it's like so hard. Oh yeah, and I will wait for you, Scythe, to meet you. You may join. Is anyone else gonna join? Yeah, I bet Sans really wants to join. Just kidding. He doesn't. You're in? Are you though? Oh, there you are. Okay. Cool. So we have Kremit here. That's nice. Alright then, it is co-op time. Means you the Kahoot after co-op pulls. I will greatly consider that. I'm gonna consider that like so hard. Let me see the time. 6:49. Where I live. I can probably do it. You know, since you begged me so hard. Alright, we're gonna do these 4 stages. And it's totally gonna work. But yeah, I totally made it to like the last 4 levels. I basically beat the whole super world, you know, it counts. Like, maybe if I say that like, it counts enough times, maybe I'll start to believe it myself. This level was never made for co-op. Good luck. But don't worry, it'll be fine. You know, I'm sure that this is gonna work. This is gonna work just fine. I'm not gonna regret this choice at all. I'm actually really enjoying this lag. Lag is actually one of my favorite things about Mario Maker. Like in Mario Maker 1, there was no lag, and I was just like, man, there's not enough. I'm so glad they added lag to this game. It just is not the same without it. Let me do the Kahoot search, pull the bucket. Okay, sure I will. I will absolutely do that. Alright, go Todd. You got this. Whoa, my boy. He actually did it. I'm so proud of him. You better not die. You just cannot do that. Oh no. Never mind, I'm not gonna fall through that. I was worried I was gonna fall off there. Alright, so things seem to be going good right now. No, things do be good. Alright, I'm kind of the pro at this part. Whoa, I just did that. I can't believe I just did that. I didn't actually think I was gonna make that jump. I just kind of mindlessly said, I'm kind of the pro at this. And then I actually did it, and... Okay, I guess I'm dead. So I guess I have to do it again, but still. Also, is your hair brown? Are you asking me that even though you already finished the quiz? Well, anyway, I think it's brown. Technically, it's brown. but it might as well be black, I think. I don't really know. Actually, I kind of forgot what my hair looks like. So actually, I don't even remember. Yeah, I kind of forgot. My hair is a certain color, though. Like, yeah, it is brown, but I forgot the shade of brown. Yeah, thank you for your inquiry. Very cool. Okay, Ex-Corruption Master's hair is, however you pronounce that. That's good to know. Like, I didn't know, but now I do know. I should just warp to Luigi or Toadette or something. I'll be fine. No, I can just go on my own. You know, just kidding. Because I just died. I think Luigi and Toadette are doing fine. Corruption is 11, guys. Is that true? That's amazing. I'm really glad to hear it. Yeah, somebody do be lagging. I don't know why I thought I could make that jump. Yeah, hopefully the lag just miraculously goes away. My bets are on Ex-Corruption Master being the source of the lag. It's kind of a blind guess, but like, you know, don't you think? Whoa, that was good. You just did that. Well done, Kremet. Wait, Ex-Corruption... Oh, right, that's a Bucket Fan. I remember that now. Okay, so we made it to this room. This is the room that, you know, I cannot get past. So hopefully we get past it this time. Oh, I-13. I didn't know that. Oh, fascinating. Whoa, I actually made it. Oh, okay. Well, never mind then. Well, I actually made it that time, so that was kind of cool. And then I just kind of promptly died immediately after that. Don't worry, Boogie. I'm a-comin'. Hey, Todd. I am here. At least I'm older than someone. That's cool. I'm older than, like, everyone here, which is really fun. You know, it just makes me feel like I have the high ground all the time. I mean, just such a good feeling. Just kidding. Alright, I should warp to Toadette. Yeah, I'm gonna do that now. I don't even know what's over there. And I kinda wanna know. I really hope everyone doesn't die. Because if everyone dies, we're actually gonna have to restart. Oh, good, okay. Oh, you guys made it to the boss, okay. Hold on, I wanna see what was in the room before this. Oh, wow. Okay, so I was actually at the end. I didn't even know I was at the end of the level. If I just made that last jump, then I would have been done. I just assumed the level was gonna keep going. Right, very interesting. Young person gang. Yeah, I'm basically 80. Like, I'm pretty much a boomer. Because I'm older than 19. I'm actually 20. I'm actually not that old. But, you know, when I turn 30, I'm gonna be an actual boomer at that point. Right, cool, we did it. Yeah, I'm really glad we got through that. This is so much less stressful. Like, I know it would feel better if I actually did these levels via the super world, but it's like, this makes me feel better. And I like feeling good and not feeling bad. The next level can kind of only be done alone. We'll see about that, Blazing Phase X. You know, I'll believe it when I see it. Like, don't worry about it. We're gonna be able to beat it. With the power of friendship and teamwork, anything is possible. You know, everyone in this co-op room is my friends. And I would die for any of them. We can totally do this. Oh wow, Ex-Corruption Master got timed out for 1 second for bad internet. That seems fitting. That's a very fitting punishment. Alright, cool. Oh, I didn't see the stars going around you. I haven't been keeping up with the Ninja speedruns. There's like 2 I haven't done yet. But then again, I mean, does anyone really care about Ninja speedruns? Yeah, I don't think so. I have 1 friends. Dude, same. Just kidding. Everyone in this co-op room is my friends. So clearly I have more than 1 friends. Also, wow, I see why you said this stage is supposed to be done with like one player. Yeah, I see the problem here. You know, maybe we can do it. You know, there's probably a way. Dude, I don't care about Ninja. Honestly, same Sans. I really don't. It's like you just do them, and then they're just done. It's like, who cares, right? At least they're easy for the most part. Like, you don't really have to try that hard, and I kind of like that. If you go fast enough, you get some cool stars around your character. The most I've ever gotten is just like 1 star. Also, wow, Mario be going places. That... Oh, okay, so that goes around in loops if you don't hit the on and off switch. So you don't just immediately die. That's kind of nice. Alright, don't worry, Mario. I am here, and I will warp to you if it looks like you're about to die. Oh, the time limit. I did not even notice that. That's not good. Okay, Mario's like killing it right now. Ex-Corruption Master. Oh. I didn't actually think he was close enough to get hit by that. Okay then. Might as well start over at this point, right? But don't worry, we can do this. Absolutely. Okay, I think someone just gave up. It was just too much for them to handle. They just couldn't take it anymore. Okay, so it looks like it was Ex-Corruption Master himself. I said he gave up, but I don't think he disconnected. Yeah. That explains why the lag is still here. I was just thinking that. Alright then. So who is Luigi here? I want to know, because Luigi is doing like so good.
Nice work.
Wow, go Kremit. Thank you, Kremit.
Gotcha.
Alright, so just like last time, I'm gonna warp if I think I need to warp.
Nice work.
This might be a good time. Ooh, I didn't really need to. I didn't need to work there. Oh wow, Toadette got on like another one of those. Didn't know you could do that. Oh. Alright, I guess we're starting over then. We should probably press this again, I think. It's probably for the best. Oh, and you accidentally pressed home button? Is that really true though? Because I just saw you talking. Oh, maybe you did though, because it seems less laggy now. Okay, I actually do believe that. You probably did accidentally press the home button. You know, I'm so sorry for your loss. You can join next round. Okay, yeah, that's exactly where Mario died. Just gotta remember that. Kahoot hype? Yeah, totally. Hopefully you allotted a lot of time for like each question, because that is important, knowing that the stream delay exists. But man, yeah, I just remember, like, last time we did this, I remember I had a huge advantage, because I'm the only one who doesn't have stream delay, and you get extra points if you answer faster, so, yeah. That is very important to remember. Okay, 22 questions. That is very neato. Oh, cool. I'm ex-Corruption Master's friend. I'm like 50% of his friends. It's really good to know. You know, that just makes me really happy. Alright, you better not die. Oh, no good. You actually did die. Yep, this is why we wanted to start over. I'm glad you know that now. But at least we know it's possible to get that far in the level, right? I think that's pretty cool. Imagine Corruption thinking I'm his friend. Oh my god, that was the most sad thing I've ever heard. I'm so sorry, ex-Corruption Master. I feel really bad for you right now. Oh, there's also stupid questions that are not about me. Yeah, that's good to know. I think it should just be like a good combination of both. Like some questions about me and some that are just kind of random. It's just fun that way. I remember at one point I was trying to make a Kahoot for like Madoka Magica Trivia, but for some reason I stopped and I don't really remember why. Like, there was something that was, like, stopping me from being able to do it, and I don't remember what it was. Why did I stop? I don't know. I should try and make it again. Oh, that was terrifying. I want to warp here so bad, but I just can't. Okay, well, this part's nice. You don't have to do anything. Yeah. I think Luigi can do this. Oh, no. No. Ah. Well, it's probably a good thing I gave up when I did, because I don't know how I would have gotten through this level. I mean, I could have, but it would have been hard. There's also trick questions. Oh, I love me some trick questions. And I love the images. Dude, I love images. Images are the best. I like seeing things. Actually, yeah, I probably could have beaten this level, even if it was single player, but it would just be hard. It would be easier without the lag, though. Lag do be making this difficult. Alright, Toadette, let's do this. You know, you just... Okay, I guess you're not going to carry me through the whole level. That's really sad. I'm just going to spectate Luigi. What's your favorite anime except the best anime ever, Madoka Magica? If I had to pick a second favorite, it would be... Let me think. Well, Higurashi used to be my favorite anime, so I'll just go with that. You know, it's pretty good. You know, the characters die, and I like it when characters die. So yeah, there is that one. You think you will ever finish the Super World alone? Maybe. I'm kind of... I don't know. If I'm being honest, kind of no. I mean, it's like, I could, but it's like so hard. I just really like co-op because I can rely on other people. When single player and it's like really hard, it just makes me want to give up. Oh, wow, okay, Luigi's like actually going places now. Oh, and you think I should play Dokkan? Yeah, I love Dokkan so much.
Teamwork.
I'm like the #1 Dokkan fan. Also, wow, way to go, Flaw. You did this in like 3 attempts. Like, wow, you're so much of a gamer. Like, you're just like way more of a gamer than I am, apparently. GG. I'm surprised we even got through that at all. Yeah, easy. Yeah, that was the easiest win of my life. Since you finished co-op Kahoot now. But, I mean, I would, but the problem is I haven't finished because there's 2 more levels. There's this one, and then there's the final level. But yeah, I'll let Corruption Master join if he wants to. Just if he wants to, I do not know. Oh wow, Flaw thinks I really need to hurry for some reason. Like, what's the rush? Is there somewhere that I really need to be right now? I'll start? Okay, sure. Yeah, Corruption Master took too long. You know, I just couldn't wait any longer. I think I had to start fast. Just so that he couldn't get in time. It would just been like really dangerous if he got in. Also, cool me, Hat Kid. It's way different from what it was before. Very cool. Alright. What is this level? Oh, someone's gonna have to jump for me to warp to them, or else I'm just gonna fall through the ground. Actually, would I even if that did happen, would I even have enough time to, like, warp in? Oh, I guess, yeah, I could do it now if Toad actually jumped. Like, if he jumped... It's hard to tell when, like, the best time to do it would be. Okay, yeah, right now. Okay, I think that actually... Good, that actually worked, but it barely worked. Alright, goodbye, Todd. See you later. Oh. Oh. Okay. Alright. I see how it is. Well, he hasn't died. Luigi hasn't died yet, so... I guess we're still going. Sort of. I think we're just stuck here. Yeah, there's a very real chance that we're just kind of stuck here now. What if we jump on each other? Actually, no. This is kind of just a lost cause. I think we're just stuck here. Oh well. Also, wow, Ex-Corruption Master, that's a lot of letters. And a lot of words that contain those letters. I'm really glad to hear it. Oh no, I'm gonna be left behind. Oh wait, never mind, I made it. Yeah, we good. No, we just gotta get through these 2 levels, and I'll have sort of beaten the entire super world that I've been working on this entire week. It's better than nothing, you know, at least I didn't give up entirely. I'm still doing the levels, if that's anything. And imagine being like Sans' cousin. Like you would literally be related to Sans. Just picture that. Like that's just terrifying to even imagine. Do you like K-pop or J-pop? Oh wait, is that a question for me? Because if so, J-pop for life. I'm not even really sure what K-pop sounds like. But like, you know, I just associate it with, you know, K-pop stands and stuff. You know, we don't talk about them. But J-pop, like, that's my jam. So yeah, very cool. Yes, J-pop rules. So you agree. Dude, so true. I have listened to, like, a lot of it. It's just like so good. It do be good though. Are we gonna lose again? If we can't even do this with 3 players, how could I have done this with 1? I just don't know. Yeah, what are all these names? I vaguely recognize some of these names. I don't know why there's so many names here. Okay, is that like a song, Blazing Phase X? It sounds really interesting. Sounds amazing. Oh, why are you naming the members of... Oh, those are ETS's Discord members, so that's what it is. Am I still in ETS's Discord? Oh, I think I am. Unless I got, like, kicked out mysteriously somehow, because that's happened before. Like, multiple times for unknown reasons. I don't know why it happens, it just does. Why do these piranha plants have to be here? Okay, someone help me, please. Like, I'm dying. Like, I literally just died. Alright, thanks for nothing, Luigi. Wow, you were such a help. Like, wow, you helped so much. Just kidding, you didn't. Yeah, serves you right. You know, just that's your penance. Right, well, this was fun. I think we did really good. This just went really well. Yeah, the main songs that I listen to are like... Actually, no, I don't want to say it. I mean, I could, though. Too much work, though. Most of the music I listen to is like... Honestly, it's like, okay, I do listen to J-pop and stuff like that sometimes. But I feel like I mainly, more than anything else, I just listen to like video game and anime music. But what can I say? It's actually really good. Like, have you ever considered that? Oh wow. Toad is carrying right now. We would have no chance at winning without Toad. This is really good. Wait, when you get to the piranha plant part where you were trapped, just stand still? Oh, I didn't even think of that. Okay, good idea. Wow, that is like, that's some cheese right there. Alright, cool. All the lag just stopped as soon as Scythe to Meet You left. So yeah, like wow, I guess we know who the lagger was now. Wow, way to go. Although actually, I think X Corruption Master was lagging harder. Yeah, Waxstop when Luigi left. What a coincidence. Oh, so you got a communication error. That's like really sad. Well, hopefully we beat this soon. And then there'll just be like one more level. Like, that's gonna be thrilling. Okay, goodbye, Todd. Goodbye. Keep it at 2 players. I'll do what I can. Yeah, I think we totally got this. Okay, definitely want that mushroom. Okay, good. Okay, wait, so I'm just gonna try standing here. Yeah, so they just don't even hit me. That's so good. Uh-oh. Okay, I didn't know that was gonna be there. Alright then. Yeah, that didn't really work. We just start over. Also, hi, Max Zero Mario. How is it going? Oh yeah, I remember you. You were like here before. Yeah, well, so yeah, welcome back to my stream. Yeah, we be doing multiplayer right now. This is definitely a level. Okay, I'm just gonna try and start this over. Or else the timer is just gonna give me anxiety. Yeah, you can join if you want to. I guess we could like... Okay, if we have to give up at this level, I guess we could let you in and we could try it again. Because I have this one downloaded. And it is kind of hard. That would be pretty cool. Just if you want to join. Yeah, it is actually a not new person. Yeah, thanks for correcting yourself. Okay, hopefully I can warp here. Oh no, that did not work. I actually kind of almost made it up there. Alright, good luck, Toad. We're doing Kahoot soon. I mean, I don't think I ever directly said I'm going to, but, you know, I could. Whoa, I actually made it this time. Finally. Okay, that didn't last long. Man, this is like so hard. I'm just try, yeah, let's just try starting over one more time. This is kind of hell though. And if you join, you have to, yeah, legally you're obligated to like the level, or else you can literally get sued if you don't like the level. You know, it's all very legal. Whoa, hello, Alexandra. Whoa, your name color. That's like the coolest thing. I didn't know you had Twitch Prime. I'm assuming you got that recently. Dude, I should get Twitch Prime just for the cool username colors. They're amazing. Alright, you know what? I think we should just... Okay, I'm gonna press the give up button, and then, we can just let Max Zero Mario in, and then we can try it again. I think that could be a cool idea. I wonder what the boo button does. I wonder what that does. Guess you're just gonna have to find out. Oh wow, Sans, I forgot you had Twitch Prime. Yeah, because you can like hide the icon next to your name. I completely forgot about that. Also, I guess Flaw's just doing this stage on his own. Let's see if he can do it. If he dies, I'm gonna press the home button. Oh wow, that was really cringe. Unless he wants to give up. If he presses start over, I'm pressing the home button. Okay, good. Thank you very much for sparing me, you know, having to press the home button. Oh, are you not on my friends list? Okay, if that's true, I can just give you a friend. I can give you my friend code if you want to join. I thought we might be friend, or I don't know, maybe we aren't. I don't really know. You could try and join. We'll just see. Oh, maybe I should just get Kahoot ready. Because might as well right now. I'll just like pull it up. Alright, let's see. How would I get to it again? Where's the search bar? Oh, there's a game pin. Okay, cool. Alright, I finna got that friend request. Yeah, so I guess we weren't friends. That is very cool. Alright, Noise. Right now you should be able to join. Yeah, there's only 2 people right now, and it looks like Blazing Phasix is also joining. Right, you can do that. Oh, do you want me to block you? I mean, I could. I just don't know why I'd want to. It is an option, though. And I find that very comforting. Yeah, I just need to accept Blazing Phasix's friend code when I get it. And then we will start. So I have to log in to use Kahoot, or to like actually like host one. She might have to. That's like so annoying. Okay, I'll do that soon. You know, I'm doing Mario Maker right now. I don't have to think about this yet. Alright, here's the other friend request. I actually never had to clear out my friends, even after all this time. Kind of surprised I never had to at any point. Like, I guess I still haven't hit 100 friends somehow. My name Brayden? Yeah, it sure is. Your name Brayden. That's your name, though. Oh, Paul read my reason of timeout allowed to chat. Okay, let me see. Flobby's timed out ex-corruption master for 10 seconds. Reason. Sounds like a kid in YouTube comments. Oh, wow. Wow, what a sick roast. Way to go, Flaw. I'm so proud of you. You come such a long way. See, I'm really glad you got timed out for 10 seconds. That seems reasonable. Yeah, I agree with what Max Zero Mario just said. What a mood. Like, I just feel that so hard that I had to just copy and paste the same thing. Alright, while I wait, I'm gonna try and log into Kahoot. Let's see if I can remember my credentials. Alright, are these my credentials? Is that my password? No? Is this my password? What usernames did I even use? Or what email did I use? I don't remember which email I used to even make this account in the first place. Wait, I might know. Let's see if this is the one that I used. Like, I don't know, maybe it is. Yeah, no, actually I have no idea. I tried. Oh good, I see everyone's here now, so we can start now. Yep, I be starting now. And I swear, if I have to create a new Kahoot account for this, that's gonna be so lame. Wish I could remember which one I even used. I have no idea though. Yeah, Blazing Phasix sure is here. I can definitely see that. You can choose a Kahoot without, or you mean while being offline? Wait, so you mean like I wouldn't have to be logged in? Is that what you mean? Wait, I think I did log in. Oh, wait, I think I did. Yeah, I did just log in. Hold on. Yep, I'm logged in. Now we just need to figure out how to actually start one. Oh, I just noticed there's a communication error. Alright, let's try this again. The whole thing just kind of crashed for unknown reasons. Can we just do Kahoot now? No. Thank you for asking, though. Alright, so everyone can join again. And here's the level. I do be waiting. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm like so sorry, Sans. You have no idea how sorry I feel right now. I'm just like really sorry. Oh, that was the first time you heard me say no. Yeah, I really like saying no. It's such a good feeling. Alright, so that was fun. Alright, so while this loads literally forever, I'm gonna try another communication error. Why? What's causing this? I mean, I can't think of anything that would be causing this. It was working fine before, so I don't know why this is happening. Oh, I guess we'll try again. I'll just like try pulling it up the same level. Is it like a specific user that's causing this to crash? Like, how does that even work? I don't know. The corruption curse? Oh yeah, clearly that's what this is. Okay, I'm gonna try finding the Kahoot. I'm searching my name. Which is what you told me to search. Oh, there it is. I like the thumbnail. I think it adds a lot to this. Okay, cool. Oh, Flaw timed out Frank for 604,800 seconds. Yeah, I got Frank over here. Frank had it coming, quite frankly. You know, he never even showed us my stream. Like, that's just so rude. Definitely warrants him getting timed out for 604,000 seconds. Also, star my Kahoot. Oh yeah, sure, I will. I'll totally do that. I think tonight, I'm just gonna go ahead and make a Madoka Magic Kahoot. Make a trivia one for that. That sounds like really fun, and I want to. It's gonna be like so good. Alright, fear not, Toad, because I am here now.
Help.
Help? I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do to help you. I think we're both just kind of doomed. You know, we're gonna die, and we're gonna have to start the whole thing over again. Like, that's gonna happen. Whether you like it or not. This part's kind of nice, because you can just stand here and you'll be safe. Oh wow, that was very bold of you, Toad. Okay. Oh no, are you gonna murder me? Because I don't really want that right now. Alright, we gotta get the mushroom. You can have it. I don't even want it. Oh, I'm gonna die. Never mind. We're just safe as long as we just stand here. But now we gotta move. Yeah, I think we be doing pretty good right now. Oh, I have to go over here again. How was I supposed to not get hit by that? Oh, and apparently you just insta-die if you go to the right path. So you kind of have to go to the left. Or actually, maybe there is a way to survive. I don't really know. I wish there was anything we could do here, but we're actually just stuck here. We might have to start over. Yeah, no, that's just not going to work. Very cool. Okay, I don't know what corruption did this time. He typed some Japanese, which was really cool. Someday I want to learn Japanese just so I can watch anime without the subs or the dubs. Like everyone always says subs or dubs, but like no one ever talks about like what if I just what if I just do neither? What if I just learn Japanese and watch it the most authentic way? Like that would be amazing. Also, if I learn Japanese, I could actually understand Magia Record's story, like the Japanese version, like so I could actually understand what's going on at any given moment. And I just think that would be really nice. I don't have any passion for any other languages other than Japanese, really. But Paul, do you want me to type /timeout x corruption? I guess it's up to you. You know, whatever you want to do. Like, you could do that. It's always an option, and no one's stopping you. So yeah, have fun. You know, just follow your dreams. Okay, wow. Mario just got hit. That's really sad. Don't worry, Mario. Everything is gonna be alright. Everything is gonna be daijoubu. Okay, so... how am I supposed to not get hit by that? It's impossible. Wait, is Toad not dead? Oh, now he's dead. It's so hard once you get to that part. Corruption is milk. I don't think corruption is literally milk. Oh wait, did he post the question mark? Oh, I see he did. Nice. All I typed like you told me. Oh cool. Okay, so he's timed out for 604,000 seconds. That seems reasonable. Actually is like a pretty reasonable amount of time. You know, no complaints here.
Sorry.
Actually I do have a complaint. I think you should untime him out. I think that'd be really cool. But yeah, totally worth it though, right? Whoa, it's a water bottle one. Hello, I am new here. Yep, you definitely sound new. You know, it's not like you have 27 messages on my channel already or anything. Yeah, welcome to my stream, new viewer. How's it going, new viewer? Who's definitely not returning viewer. Oh, really? Yeah, yes, really. Yeah. I think I'm very correct about this. Water bottle is corruption's alt. Oh, I forgot about that. That makes sense.
Hop on.
My corruption uses a VPN. Yeah, you just got to get a subscription to NordVPN, so you can do things and stuff. Yeah, this entire stream is actually sponsored by NordVPN. And you have to buy it right now, or else I will come to your house and murder you in your sleep. Got some high stakes going on here. I just got invited to play Among Us. Why would you want to do that? Alright, fine. Just leave my stream. Just go ahead and abandon me forever. Just go on. Play Discount Town of Salem with the people who invited you. Alright, well, even though he abandoned us, I think we can still win. I don't think there's going to be any problems. Kahoot time? I don't think so. Yeah, I'm gonna say no. But thanks for begging. I mean, yeah, the begging really makes me, I just really like the begging, you know, it just makes me feel really powerful. But it's not gonna make me any more likely to actually do it. Like, I'm really sorry you had to find out this way. Right, this should be pretty easy. I mean, all we have to do is win. How hard could that possibly be? Doesn't sound very hard at all. I just stand here. Good. Good. We never made it this far. Guys, I finally did something right. Aren't you proud of me? Oh my god, Toad, I'm so scared for you. Don't worry, I'm a-comin'. Better not die. Okay. This is fine. It's all fine. Oh my god, we did it! Finally! Okay, good. Also, I'm just honestly getting really bored of SMM2. Whoa, you actually just threw me up here. Way to go. Yeah, I mean, even if you're bored, I mean, the problem is that I'm not bored. So, I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do about that. This sounds really difficult. One more level to be in co-op until Kahoot. Yeah, I suppose so. Hey, last level. Dude, we're totally gonna beat the super world. We're gonna quote-unquote beat this super world, you know. Totally fair and square. Yes, it is Tim for the final level. I'm really glad the final world has only 3 levels. If it had any more than 3 levels, I would be deeply in despair right now. But it doesn't, so I'm not deeply in despair. It's so nice. Pretend the super world is gonna be beaten in local co-op. Yeah, let's just pretend that. And then it's fine. I wonder what this is gonna be like. At least we'll actually be able to warp to each other. I think that's a definite improvement. Oh wow, I can't believe you actually made the final level an auto-scroller. Like, you really just did that. Alright, well, it'll be fine.
Hell.
I mean, everyone died in, like, the first 10 seconds. But it'll be fine. Just don't worry about it. Don't think about it too much. Also, that's great to hear a water bottle one. Good message. I really like how I can actually understand that. Like, that's my favorite part. Like, I totally know what that means. I don't think you're annoying. You're, like, making the chat a lot more lively. Oh my god, I feel like I just saw something that I wasn't supposed to see. Alright, Luigi, I'm gonna warp to you, but I'm gonna keep my distance. This is fine. Oh my god, he's gonna murder you. Dude, Toad, watch out. Oh my god, this is amazing. Wow, way to go, Luigi. He just kind of did that. Right, nice. Yeah, it's probably for the best if the shell just like goes away. It's just safer that way. Go trying to kill me, so I'm gonna kill him. I think you kind of got it the other way around, but you know, whatever you say. Okay, looks like everyone died. Wow, this is going really well. It's really well. Really well. I bet we're totally gonna win on this attempt though. We can totally do this. He tried blocking me over a jump. But are you really sure it was intentional though? Like, are you really sure? Don't kill anyone. A theme song starts playing. That's actually good advice. Killing people is bad, usually. But usually it's best to not murder people. Like, I've murdered a few people in my day. I won't deny it. It's a little, you know, it used to be a fun hobby of mine, but I've kind of moved past my murderous ways. Because I realized, I don't know, there's just more trouble than it's worth. Getting cyberbullied a lot. Yeah, cyberbullying is fun. So I'm really glad you get to go through that. Alright, will I make it through this? Wow, Toad warps at the right time. Way to go. Oh my god, it's Mortis. Oh my god, you beat the super world? Are you serious? Like, the whole thing? Okay, yeah, right now, like, I gave up on the World 6 castle, and so we've just been doing the rest of the levels in co-op, and we're on the final level now. Like, I probably could have done it in single player if I tried hard enough, but, like, I just wanted to give up, because giving up feels good. But yeah, way to go. Also, no, you do not know Water Bottle. Water Bottle is just some rando. You know, pay no attention to him. He's irrelevant. He is not pertinent to this channel. Just kidding. He's someone's alt. And, yeah. His main account got timed out for, like, 600,000 seconds, and so he, like, brought his alt in. So we're just kind of letting it happen. Oh, I should have been more careful here. Dude, this is so sad. I don't want to have to redo this whole thing. I guess we don't have a choice. Who is a Water Bottle? His name is, like, Corruption Master. You definitely don't know who he is, though. Like, he's in my chat sometimes, but I don't think he was ever here, like, while you were in my chat, so yeah. No, it's just Corruption Master's alt. I think he's just pretending he knows you. I'm pretty sure. I mean, that seems like something he would do, so I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, wait, never mind. Maybe he's not pretending to know you. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I think he does know you, but you don't know him. I think that's what's happening. But I totally get it, because I'm terrible at remembering names. I'm so terrible at remembering names that, like, when Scythe to Meet You was here, I actually thought he was the one who was doing the super world, but it turns out it's actually Mortis, but I forgot. I got you both mixed up somehow. Like, that's how bad I am at remembering names. But, you know, I'm gonna try really hard to remember who everyone is. I'm, like, trying so hard right now. It's really sad, like, sometimes I'm just, like, talking to someone, and they're just like, whoa, hi, Paul, how's it going? And I'm like, yeah, hi. And I just have to pretend I know who they are. It's just really depressing. Okay, I think we're almost to the next pipe. Kind of. I think we can totally do this. I think we're good on time and everything, so, you know, we good. Oh, so you do remember who Corruption is. Wow, well done. That's, like, really cool. ETS is dead. But yeah, he was just, yeah. Yeah, I actually heard about it last night. No, yeah, they actually showed me the police report and everything and asked me if I knew any questions about it. I mean, he just mysteriously just showed up dead, and it's like, I don't know, they haven't figured out what happened to him. So yeah, who even knows? Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I should have waited for someone to jump to me. It wasn't a very well thought out choice. I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, maybe we should just start over. I mean, I think we're fine on time, but like, being careful is good. Okay, cool. It's for the best, I think. Why does it have to be auto-scroll? I don't know. That's what I want to know. Like, the level we did before this was also kind of like an auto-scroll, if you think about it. And so was the level before that. Like, in both situations, it's like you don't have any control over the speed, basically. Yeah, pretty much every level in World 7 is kind of like that, if you think about it. Yeah, I actually like auto-scroll levels, because they take forever, and I like it when it takes forever to get through a level. Alright, thanks, Luigi. That was very cool of you. Like, that's exactly what I wanted.
Oh no.
Ehap and keep chat lifer. Yeah, I can actually translate that. What he meant to say is be happy because I'm keeping the chat alive. I think that's what he would say if he spoke English. So yeah, I totally understood that. I'm really good at understanding people. I'm like so good at it. I think it's one of my greatest strengths. Alright, cool. Hopefully we don't die this time. Don't you think that would be nice? I will put stream on background audio, but grind Dragon Ball Legends. Alright, have fun doing that. That sounds like so fun. I know nothing about Dragon Ball Z, but apparently Sans does that. I think. I'm just gonna assume that's one of the gacha games he plays. Oh, Paul, you understand I want you to do Kahoot, right? Oh, really? I wasn't aware of that at all. Yeah, I'm actually just now finding out. I didn't know you wanted me to do Kahoot. Alright, well, good to know. Yeah, I guess I'll do that after this level. Yeah, good to know. Alright, so this jump. Oh my god, Luigi's not dead. I can't believe it. Good, so like, oh my god, we're gonna do it. I think we're right before the boss room. You can tell because of all the question mark blocks and stuff. Dude, I gotta see this. Oh wow, they got that 30 coin over there. I'm not gonna bother with that. Too much work. Oh right, I forgot you can't jump on Bowser. Oh wow, I actually just... Oh, there's spikes down here, so you don't die if you fall off. I don't know why I didn't notice that, but I didn't. I'm really glad we have 3 players for this. Alright, good luck, Luigi. I believe at you. He sent me 3 pictures. Oh, you mean like in my DMs? Yeah, I can't wait to see whatever those pictures are. It's gonna be so fun. Alright, I'm gonna throw this. Oh, a mushroom. I just found that. Need a fire flower or something though. I'm gonna do that now. Also, I like how you abbreviated my name as Paul and then just like the letters TH. That's really cool. It's a really cool abbreviation. Also, yes, this is co-op, in case you're wondering. And this is, yeah, this is like the very end. Yeah, we just have like 3 people in here right now, I'm pretty sure. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, so I see. So you beat him, and then you get a key, and that leads to this place. Oh, is there gonna be like a true final Bowser fight? Oh. Okay, yeah, so don't do what I just did. Just try not to do that, preferably. Right, Toad, if you die, Okay, good. Good, you are not dead. I'm just gonna stay over here. I do not want to risk anything. Or how do you call me? You want to call me for some reason? Here's how you call me. You don't. So there you go. I'll totally respond to your DMs later because I totally care about them so much. Can I call you Danny too? I don't think you can. Oh no. No. Is Luigi dead? Oh my god. I just can't do this. What am I gonna do? Dude, this is so sad. Yeah, now I'm really sad too. And I just kind of died inside there. Wait, K? What's K? I don't think I've heard of that game. Don't worry, we'll get to Kahoot soon. You know, I'll totally do it when I'm done, and we still have like a lot of time left in stream. You know, don't worry, we'll totally get there. You know, it's gonna be great. Just gotta get through this, and we shall be fine. Yeah, I'm not that predictable. Yeah, you're just like never predictable. I just never know what words you're gonna say next, and what letters are gonna be contained within those words. You just don't know. Wow, thanks a lot, Luigi. Very cool. Alright, fear not, for I am back. Ugh, wow, that was close. Yeah, it is the final level, which means we just can't give up at this point. I mean, we've been through so much. There's like no way we can stop now. Among Us stream. People keep saying, like, why is Among Us even popular? I can't even really tell. Like, I played it and it was good. But was it really that good though? Like, let's be real here. Like, Town of Salem is so much better. Like, I put like 2,000 hours into Town of Salem. No joke. It's just that good. Oh, do we die again? I feel like I kind of deserve that somehow. Alright, let's try this again.
I'm done for.
And I can't wait to do the Kahoot. Sounds a lot less hellish than this level. Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to that. It's gonna be like so rad. I mean, just look at this level. There's like spikes everywhere. Like, do I look like the kind of person who wants to get stabbed by spikes? I don't think I do. So yeah, that's just how it is, you know? A water bottle said, when you realize that you need to wake up in 2 hours, but you still awake. I can't really relate to that feeling. Sounds really interesting, though.
Nice work.
I'm trying to remember. Let me think. Actually, no. I don't know. Never mind. Forget I said anything. I didn't say anything. Alright, so I think we're doing good. I mean, we're always doing good until we lose. Like, I say that every time. Like, whenever I don't know what to say, I'm just like, oh yeah, we're doing good. Yeah, let's go, guys. Although, I mean, in my defense, we are doing good. Just saying. Luigi, do you want your head on a stick? Because I will gladly put your head on an MF stick. Like, if you're not careful. No, I'm just gonna take your head. I'm just gonna stab it, and then I'm just gonna pull it off of your body. Is that what you want? Because it's starting to feel that way. Oh wow, you both just died to that enemy. Oh my god, we're just never gonna beat this level. I mean, for all we know, there is no end to the level. I mean, can you prove that there's an end to this level? I don't think you can. Pick Luigi. Yeah, that's his name. I could... But that would be, like, so sad. Yeah, you stole his mushroom. That's the reason. That's the reason he did it, and that makes it okay somehow. Yeah, there is no end. Okay, I was starting to suspect that, Sans. I was worried about that. Oh, I think he actually just left on his own. Oh wait, no. No, Toad is the one that left. So Luigi is still here, tragically. Oh, by the way, Maxo Mario, I was actually joking. My sarcasm often sounds like I'm being really serious. But yeah, there actually probably is an end. I was just joking. Because we've just been stuck on this level for so long. I mean, there's most likely an end. You know, there's totally gonna be an end. Why is there no checkpoints? I feel like everyone has collectively just asked that at one point or another. There should be checkpoints in the castle levels, I think. That would have been, like, so cool. Checkpoints are amazing. Alright, Pulth. What is your favorite class in school? You mean, like, out of the ones I'm taking right now? Or, like, do you mean, like, just generic classes that I have taken in the past? Because I think, if I had to pick, like, out of the ones I've taken in the past, I would say, like, let me think. Maybe English? Although English kind of sucks, because you have to type papers. But, like, specifically sophomore year of English was actually really good. I had, like, a really good teacher for that. And we read 1984, which I really like. I really like that book. There's that. Also, Blazing Physics, I get that. But also, I don't get that. Like, yeah, Checkpoint's... You know, Checkpoint's bad, but at the same time, Checkpoint's good. So you just gotta remember that. Right, wow, that's very nice of you, Sans. You know, very not rude. You know, that was a very cool thing you just said. Also, yeah, I get that. A water bottle. Okay, good. We made it back to the boss. We're definitely gonna win on this attempt. You know, with the power of friendship and love, we can accomplish anything. You know, even murdering Bowser in this level. I think we can do it. So I'm gonna try my hardest. Like, be good. Okay, I just lost that, but that's fine. Ah, really? I don't think there even were fire flowers in that one. Wow, that's kind of cringe. Oh, if you guys lose, can you give up? Oh, you mean... Oh, okay, so, like... Okay, yeah, understandable. I think we'll win on this attempt, though. I'm just, like, really feeling it, you know? Like, I think this is the one. Hold on, I'm gonna get a fire flower, and then I'm gonna return. Oh, so you can play next. Understandable. I just, like, really think we can win here. We totally got this. Alright, how do I get up there? Okay, cool. I'm on my way. Yep, I did get that flower. I just need to really make sure that I don't die on this. That would be pretty dumb if that happened. So yeah. Okay, whatever. I'm fine. Just need to be careful and not get hit again. What's going on here exactly? Oh my god, did Luigi just die? I can't believe Bowser would do this. Right, yeah. So you can just warp back to me. You can always just go back and get another fire flower if you have to, which is always really nice. Okay, I want to see what's over here. But I also don't want to get murdered by Bowser at the same time, so I don't know how I'm going to handle this. Yeah, the boss seems interesting. I like this, like, big... I like how it has this big room for it. It's pretty cool. Okay, so I made it here. Do I just have to get from the beginning to the end, or do I actually have to, like, kill Bowser? Not really sure. I'm just gonna keep going. Okay, I see a jump over here coming up. Oh no, I'm gonna get hit. Oh, never mind. Oh my god, where did he come from? Oh my god. Okay, I'm going back. How do I go back? Okay, good. I do be coming back. I'll just wait down here because I feel safe here. Like, I don't know if Luigi's gonna be okay. So we do have to kill Bowser. How am I supposed to do that without a Fire Flower, though? We just don't know. Alright, well, I'm glad Luigi got the Fire Flower back. That's very cool of him, I think. Alright, I'm gonna just head down here, if that's cool with everyone. I don't think there should be any problems with this. Oh, so you get some shells here, I see. Oh my god, okay, it's actually happening here. Dude, we're gonna win. That's, like, gonna happen. Alright, what's in here? Is this the end? Dude, I think this is, like, actually the end. Oh my god, it is not the end. Okay. I can't believe this. How long is this level? This is hell. I am, like, so glad I gave up when I did. Because if I had to do this in single player, like, this would be, like, this would just be so sad. Like, if I didn't give up before, I think I would have given up by now. It's like, yes, I'm good at Mario Maker, but like I said, it's like, I'm not that good, you know? Oh wait, this is the end. Oh my god, yes. Hey, we did it. Sick teamwork. Alright, goodbye, Luigi. Your services are no longer required. Hey, we did it. Does that mean Kahoot? I suppose it does. I need to get my phone. Where's my phone? Oh, my phone is like so far away. It's like 2 feet away from me. Guess I'm gonna have to get that. It's gonna take so long to get out of my chair and walk like 2 steps to go get it. I'm sorry, Max Zero Mario, but it had to be done. I mean, someone had to, right? Someone had to murder Luigi. I mean, if it wasn't me, it was just gonna be someone else anyway. Right, just a minute. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna set everything up. This will take like 2 seconds. Okay, bye. Okay guys, I'm back. As you can see, it's been exactly 2 seconds, so I'm not late at all or anything. Right, whoa, it's my screen. Whoa, look at that. It's so cool. Okay, so here is the thing. I'm gonna just put this MF in full screen. So yeah, wait, if I do that, I won't be able to see the chat. Okay, I'll do it like this, so that I can actually read the chat, because I want to be able to read the chat. So here we go. Oh, also I need to like, almost forgot, I need to like, change the stream info. So we need to do that. Let's change it to thing. I mean, is it not a thing? I think it's a thing. Okay, cool. Now for real, everything's actually set up. Okay, let's see. So it should be which one is it? I don't know. I'm assuming it's this one. Oh, that music. Oh right, you guys can't hear it. Alright, cool. Here's the music. You're welcome. Okay, good. So I think everything should be working correctly. Is the audio alright? I thought the audio matters for Kahoot anyway. Also, yeah, I am really proud of you for making this. On what did you say in chat, Blazing Physics? I didn't see. I didn't read any of this. Oh, right, you said you were gonna subscribe to me. I forgot about that. Dude, that's amazing. I don't have alerts turned on right now for this thing. For the certain scene in OBS. It's hard to explain. But wow, thank you so much. Like, that's like hella rad. Yeah, I had a lot of fun playing your Super World. You know, even if I kind of gave up, it's like I still finished the whole thing, and it was very cool. All right, I'm gonna make my name. I'm gonna be Pale. That's me, right there, Pale. I'm Pale. Yeah, I just think that's a really good name. Also, hold on. I can just turn off the chat. Why does that even need to be there? It doesn't. Okay, cool. And then I'll just like maximize this tab here, so you can't see OBS because like why would anyone want to see that? Alright, good. We got 2 whole humans. That ain't bad. I'll just wait for more people to show up because we totally got time. Can't believe I'm actually doing this right now. And this is so fun. I love just waiting. Waiting is so cool. And what's a cool thing that I can talk about? Let me think. I don't know. I can't think of anything. Something funny. It's not, I mean, this isn't relevant to anything, but something funny is that lately it's like, because of things, it's like the dining halls at my campus are like, it's like you can like take things to go or like choose to dine in basically, and so it's like every time I go there or to any of the dining halls, I always get a dessert and just bring it home, and then I literally just store them just for future use. You know, so I'm just like stockpiling a ton of like random food in my dorm, and it's just really fun. I've just been having a lot of fun doing that lately. I have like so many things, like you would not believe it. So yeah, that's really cool. That's just a really cool story that I just told. I bet this is gonna be trash. I mean, you'll never know unless you try it. So wait, is Sans Pulth fan? Is that who you are? Right, if no one else is joining, then I guess I can just start now. I mean, it's kind of cringe that just me and Sans. Oh wait, is that Sans? I don't really know. I actually have no idea. Should I start now? I just don't know. Should I just be like... Oh right, yeah, because you know all the answers. That would be messed up. Yeah, can we get like one human? Just like one extra human? Like, do we have any spare humans in the chat? Because if we have a spare human, that would be greatly appreciated. Like, I would really love to take you off my hands, off of your hands, I mean. That would be like really helpful. I don't know. I just don't know if anyone wants to join. Like, this is really sad. I'm like literally crying right now. So yeah, this is fun. You know, I don't think anyone's gonna join Sans. I think everyone just abandoned us. It's very depressing. Oh wait, listen my theme song. But like, what am I waiting for though? There's only like 2 people here, including myself. This is like actually really depressing, no joke. Oh, you don't know what Kahoot is? How do you not know what that is? I can't believe that. It's like something that we often do that I used to have to do in like school and stuff. It's like you go to the site like www.kahoot.it, and then you basically do a quiz. And in this case, it's one that Sans made. And so that's what we were gonna do. Like, I don't really know what it is, but that's part of the fun. Like, I have no idea what it is. Name Gurmam, okay. Oh, hi Gurmam, I'm Paul. Oh yeah, and you just need to enter the number that's on the screen in order to join. So yeah, just be like that. Good question, a water bottle. I'm gonna have to politely decline. It's like, we've been waiting for a while and it makes me want to start, but at the same time, it's like, if I started now, that would just be too depressing. Like, I want at least one more human. That would just be so cool if we could just get one human. Humans are great. I love humans. Humans are magnificent creatures. And so I just think we should have more of them, you know? I wonder what this does. If I press this button, what would happen? Oh, cool. This kind of changes the format. Like, I don't know why you'd want to do that, but it's nice knowing that you can. Yeah, being a human would be great. Yeah, if you were a human, you could actually play the game. That would be really exciting. Just one more human. It's all we need. Where's Flaw when you need him? He just abandoned us to play like Discount Town of Salem with some randos. It's just some irrelevant randos. Like they're clearly irrelevant because I don't know who they are. I'm just playing Among Us. Fake Town of Salem. How can we get someone else to join? Is there any way we could get another human? Okay, you're gonna try and get Flaw. Alright, you may do that. Good luck. I hope this works. You know, I really hope we can just manipulate Flaw into joining our weird Kahoot match. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to making one of these later for like Madoka Magica. Hope everything goes well, because I remember one time it's like I tried to make one and for some reason, and I don't remember why, but like I had to stop making it, and I really don't remember why I stopped. I had some kind of reason though, but I'm gonna try again anyway. Okay, so you DM'd Flaw, and now we wait. Theme song Lo-Fi Remix starts playing. Wow, cool. It's really great. Wow, so cool. It's just like really amazing. Yeah, Max can't join. I mean, I think Max can join. Would just be so cool if that happened. What do these other buttons do? What's this music one? Does it just mute it? You can change the music? Oh my god, really? I didn't know there were other musics in the first place. It sounds wrong. Am I happy? Yeah, I'm totally happy right now. And you know why? Because there's only 2 people in here. Maybe if you joined a Water Bottle one, I would be less sad. I'd be less happy. Alright, you know what? Screw it. It's Christmas. And this is what I'm talking about. Like, this is some music I can get down to. Quote-unquote music. You can even call it that. Okay, you know what? This sucks. This isn't even music. Here's Halloween, though. Sure. This is okay, I guess. I guess it does sound kind of Halloweenish. But you don't think Flaw's gonna respawn? Wow, he's just gonna abandon us as usual. Can you believe this? He didn't even show up to my stream last time. He just wasn't even there. Like, wow, fake fan. So yeah, I guess he really is just gonna abandon us forever. Well then, what are we gonna do? Music loud? Is it really? Well, it's about damn time someone told me. Like, geez. Is this better? I'm just gonna assume this is better. Let's just say that it is. Only we had someone else. Like, I'm not even asking for much. I just want one person. Okay, I actually hate this music. We're gonna change it to trance. Oh yeah. Let's go. I think Max might have abandoned us too. Oh wait, Max is here. Whoa, you joined. Thank you. Thank you for joining. Alright, I think it's time. Let's do this. This is so exciting. True or false? Is Paul's hair blonde? I don't know, is it? I hope the stream delay isn't too bad. Yeah, someone didn't answer. I really hope the stream delay isn't too bad. What's the maximum amount of time you can allot for like a question? I don't know. Did Paul complete the Pokédex? Well, I know the answer to this. Oh wow, sick picture. I really like that one. Power Rangers when they destroy an enemy. Yeah, I totally know things about Power Rangers. Oh, this question has like 200 seconds or something. Okay, good. Yeah, I'm really sorry you have to endure this, Max. You know, since you don't know any of the answers to these questions, it just be like that sometimes. Who's Paul's favorite Madoka Magica character? I know my favorite. Oh my god, this is... I hope you got this question right. Because I know what my favorite... Okay, so you were right about that. I can't believe you knew that. I thought you were gonna say... I thought you were gonna make the red one the right answer. Yeah, you were actually correct about that one. Well done. Which era was lying? What? Oh my god, there's like no time on this question. Okay then. Wait, are all of these correct answers? That's amazing. Yeah, which era is lying? All of the above. Alina's Maggie record, not Madoka Magica. Oh, I guess so. Oh, this one? I can't believe you remember this. Like, you actually remember the specific game. I totally remember this one. Oh, can't sub tonight, but you will tomorrow. Alright, that is fine. Thank you very much. Yeah, I actually don't stream on Thursday, but I will be back on Friday. That's just kind of my schedule. See, I should be back on Friday, I think. Like, I most likely will. Yep, it was Fire Emblem. And then she played Animal Crossing after that. Does Milk have proof? I actually don't know this one. Okay, what? Wait, True was correct. He always asks for proof, and then everyone's like, I don't know. Or they try and tell him something, and then he just responds with something else. Oh, here's a question I actually know the answer to. Yeah, I'm really sorry you don't know the answers to any of these. Just, we really need someone to play this weird quiz. Yeah, thank you for being here, you know. It's very helpful. You can at least try and get second place or something. Oh, not even I know how many followers I have right now. I actually don't know how many followers I have. I don't check. They just, right. Wait. Oh, that's... Okay, I guess I got a follower in the stream that I didn't have already. Yeah, I totally didn't cheat or anything. Also, hi, Flaw. Wow, you got here just in time. Yeah, I guess that question was technically wrong. Like, wow. The only sport Paul does like... Yeah, I was literally talking about this earlier this stream. I don't know if Max was here at that time, though. Oh my god, what? Why? Oh my god, why would you do this? That is the most incorrect thing I have ever heard. Okay, then. Right, double points. Whoa. Let's Paul's stream key. Alright. Oh man, which one is it? I'm just going... I picked yellow for the record. Oh, okay, so it was just no thanks. Not even Sans got that one right. Wow. Doesn't even know the answers to his own quiz. Is the third letter in Paul's Discord username you? What do you think? Okay, I know the answer. I don't know why I had to think about that. Okay, cool. Yep, we certainly did get that one correct. Way to go. Today's Maggie record shutting down. I think I'm right about this one. Wait, two of these answers are the same. Why are two of these answers the same? Well, I should have gotten this one right. Oh wait, it's 10/30? I thought it was 9/29. Yeah, it's not 10/30. I think it's the 29th of this month, isn't it? Unless they extended it. Wait, didn't they extend it for some reason? Oh, you're right, they did extend it. I forgot about that. Wow, I can't believe you actually got that one right. Yeah, very unprofessional, clearly. I agree, Flaw. Imagine getting this question wrong. I did not pick the green answer. I actually picked the red one, just so you know. I mean, it would be kind of sus. Okay, good. Good, so they were both right anyway. I mean, I guess that works. This is kind of fun. I feel like it shouldn't be fun, but it is. What game did Paul 100% on stream? I know. Oh, there it is. Oh, wait. Oh my god, this is a trick question. Oh wow, this is a trick question. Oh wait, never mind. I actually did 100% complete Breath of the Wild on stream though, so technically I beat that one too. I did both of those, so this should actually both be correct. Like, wow, Sans, this is very unprofessional. I'm disappointed. Just kidding. Yeah, I actually did. Like, no one who's in my chat right now was actually there for it, but still. It is. Is Pauline? I hate that image. Never show this to me ever again. Alright, if you get this question wrong, you are very dumb, and I hate you. Wow, someone actually picked 5. Oh my god, why would you? How could you? How could you? That's so rude. Wow, Sans is literally the one that picked that. That's very bold. The real question is, why did someone pick Club Penguin? I don't even know. Okay, so this one's just 50-50. You just gotta guess an answer and hope you get it right. Wow, really? Really? No one got the right answer that time. Alright then. I mean, I tried. Is Paul's hair blonde? Didn't we already do this question? We already did this question. I guess he just felt like making a duplicate. Okay, I was worried the answer was going to be true. I was really scared about that. You're not even in this game? Wait, I thought you were. I thought you were. Oh, that's a water bottle. I didn't even know that. This whole time I thought that was you, actually. These images are cancer. I feel that. Dude, every question is just the same. What? Why are we doing this? They're all just the same. I don't know what to say. Okay, cool. Yep, it sure is false. Alright, true or false? Is Paul hair not blonde? Oh wow, that's... Yeah, you thought I wouldn't notice. Let's see what everyone else picks. Okay, everyone got it right. No one got, like... No one got bamboozled or anything. Alright, 2 questions left. Let's go. Do you like the quiz? Alright, I picked green. It just felt like the right thing to do. I wonder if one of these is going to be correct. Okay, yeah, I was literally just yellow, apparently. Right, way to go. Pulth fan. Actually got that right. I can't believe Max has a better score than Corruption Master. That's amazing. Who is Fluffy? Yes. I totally know this one too. Sick JPEG, by the way. It's a really cool episode 10 JPEG. Oh, it was N/A. Okay, so I guess I'm not Fluffy then. Right. Hey, we did it. And the winner is... Not that guy, that's for sure. Pulse fan. What a joke. But Max Mario, that's a bit better. But the winner is... Whoa, it's me. Whoa. Oh my god. Who could have guessed? Who could have possibly seen this coming? Oh yeah, because it's Fluffy with a star. Wow, that's a really weird trick question. Way to go. Right, that was definitely a game that we have just played. So yeah, thank you for the really cool Kahoot. I had a really good time. Stream end. Honestly, I'd be fine with that. I think I could just end the stream here. Yeah, I don't really feel like playing anything else. I feel like this is a good stopping point anyway. Alright, I shall raid someone. Who should I raid? Just raid X Corruption Master. I mean, if he streamed, maybe, but alas, he does not. More Kahoot. You want to do more Kahoot? You know, I usually like stopping at like 8:30, but right now it's 8:16. Should I do another Kahoot? Because I could do that for fun, actually. I actually kind of want to, if I'm being honest. Dude, Kahoot good. Like, can I just say that? Yeah, I'm totally gonna do more. It needs to be done. Oh, Paul, should I make a 100 question part two? If you really want to make a 100 question part two, I guess you could. It would take forever, but you could. All right then. All right, so I guess I should search another one. What topic? Does anyone have any suggestions for like topics? Let me think. I'm gonna try and think of a good topic too, if they exist. I do not know. What was your favorite question? Um, I my God, some of the glass or whatever from like my phone screen just came off. That was weird. Anyway, my favorite question was uh I don't know, but I'm sure if it was one of them. I like the one, you know the one. Definitely like that one. And you're gonna stay here for one more. Okay. No one has any suggestions. Let me just think. I wanna pick a good subject. Hmm. You gonna see a Mario topic? I could do that. I think I've done a Mario one before, but I'd be down to do another one. I do not think I've done this one already. It doesn't even. It literally just says Mario. Not even trivia, but just says Mario. All right, this is not a very good question. Like this does not give me a very good first impression of this quiz. I guess we can try. This is gonna be terrible though. Fair warning. Oh, should we do weather? Haven't I done one on weather before? I'm pretty sure I literally did one on weather. Like I've literally done that before for some reason. All right, I guess we can try whatever this one is. I don't really know. This is gonna suck. All right, I'm ready. I like how you suggested football, and then just got like immediately, like your message just got immediately deleted. That was iconic. All right, I think I will be pale again. If y'all don't mind, I'm just gonna be pale. That's me. Right. Oh wow, we got more people. Quick Panther 77, Max Mario, and SSJ for Waluigi. I don't even know. I don't know who these randos are. I don't know why they joined at the same time, but there's someone. So is everyone in here? Like, can I start now, or should I wait for anyone else? Oh my god, I just got two bots at once, like literally at the exact same time. All right, that just happened. I've never had it happen like two at the same time. That is truly fascinating. Alright, so is anyone else joining? I'm assuming I can just start now. I'm gonna do it. Oh my god, a water bottle one just got banned. That was hilarious. Yeah, too bad you can't ban me. Try and stop me. Right, everyone knows it's Princess Daisy. Oh, you like the one trying to trip you up? Oh yeah, I like that one. I like the trick questions. They just really throw me off. Alright, so far this is really easy. He starts, hosts, and ends every Mario Kart race. I don't know. Oh wait, I think I know this. Yeah, it's the Seven Kings. Everyone knows that. Okay, cool. So far, pretty easy. What's the name of Bowser's children? No clue. Oh, they actually listed all of them off. You have to like carefully analyze every single one of these. Oh wait, actually, this is a trick question. I just noticed. Okay then. Oh, both of those were considered correct? I don't know why both of those would be considered correct, because the yellow one is the only correct one, but whatever. Whatever the person who made this Kahoot says, am I right? Their word is final. How many Slavkov? I don't know, how many Slavkovs are there? That's the question. Pretty sure it's 7. I mean, you can literally just count in the picture. Oh wait, it's gonna be 8. Even though it's actually just 1. But 1 isn't even an option on this. Yeah, no one got that question correct because the answer is wrong. Yeah, Kahoot sucks. Right, which powers cause infinite fight? Oh, which one is this? Okay, yeah, I think I got this one right. Yeah, thank you very much, Wall, for banning Kahoot. Someone had to. Okay, good. Yeah, I almost picked the blue one, honestly. Yeah, I'd be doing good. What was older, Mario or Luigi? I like how they actually went out of their way to add like 2 extra answers, even though they didn't need to. Okay, cool. Is that? Nintendo's rated E, you know, for everyone. My god, what is this question? And what is that image? Never show that to me ever again. That's awful. I'll read my reason. Oh, I read it. I read your reason. I thought it was really good and very accurate. Thank you very much. While looking at trailers for kids seeing more stabbing, what would your reaction be? What would compel someone to even make this quiz? Why does this even exist? Oh my god. I don't even know. I picked the green one. Usually I just pick the green one when I don't know what else to pick. Okay, that was a question. No, well, I think this quiz is actually just really good. You just don't get it. DK means... it can mean all of these, technically. If you really think about it. Okay, yeah, so those were all correct. I guess that's good. Like, that's what I would do, I think. Original level 1-1 featured how many power-ups? Oh, I actually know this one. Yeah, okay. I almost picked the wrong answer. What do they mean, independent? What does that even mean? Oh wow, someone actually picked that. I'm so sorry you actually did that. Whoever did that. I feel really bad for you. They misspelled featured? I mean, they misspelled a lot of things. Which Mario Kart characters have been in every game? They just list off everything. Okay. I picked blue. Okay, good. Wait, what the hell is the green one? Why would they make that? That doesn't even make sense. I just took one look at that and I was like, there's no way that's the correct answer, but apparently it is. If you choose square, I believe you. Oh, so it's okay if I just pick square? If you say so. Oh cool, that's so nice. They just... that actually worked for some reason. This is like really interesting. Never done a quiz quite like this one. Okay, cool. One's pretty basic. Got some easy questions in here. Mario Shadow, the Cowardly Number 2. Oh wow, that's a really great title for Luigi to have. It's beautiful. Green cute dino horse like with red saddle. Wow, who could that possibly be? I don't know. That doesn't sound like any characters I'm familiar with. I should have known. Of course, it was Yoshi. Was it Luigisaurus? Yeah, I probably should have just picked that one. So sorry. A turtle, just a turtle. I mean, literally all of these could be correct because they're all turtles, but whatever. I think they're wrong. What is the most hated Mario Kart item? I mean, that's subjective, but... well, I mean, the picture here makes me think it's gonna be yellow. Okay, good. Yeah, I'm glad that picture was there to just give away the answer completely. Who is better? Oh man, okay, I picked Luigi, but honestly I probably shouldn't have picked that one because of the way they described Luigi earlier. Oh, never mind. Yeah, every answer is correct except for Toad. I can actually get on board with that. I actually have no complaints with that. Turns out this quiz is actually really good. Touch all of the following. Yeah, I just picked the only answer that doesn't have lava in it. Of course, that one had to be correct. That would make sense. Fun fact, the superstar in Mario Galaxy is called... I can't remember for some reason. The red star lets you fly, but that one's not invincibility, right? Rainbow star? Oh, right, now I remember. I forgot that was a thing for some reason. Okay, so I actually got that one wrong. That's like so sad. What is the weapon of mass destruction? Oh, I picked stars. I think it's actually Mega Mushroom though. Okay, never mind. I guess it's all of them this time. You never really know how lenient they're gonna be with the answers. I mean, I guess they all can be weapons of mass destruction, by definition. I like the green answer. Okay, good. I almost kind of wanted to pick that one, but I kind of changed my mind at the last second. How many rainbow roads are there? Oh, I don't know. I don't know this one. Wait, shouldn't there be one for each game? Doesn't that mean... Does this include the Mario Kart arcade games? I'm going with 8. Okay, good. Good, I'm glad I got that one right. It was kind of a guess, but it worked. Also, hi Roku, you're here just in time. Space Princess. No clue. Who is that? I don't think I've ever seen that character before. Is that Daisy? Oh, it's Rosalina. Got it. Okay, Orange Tomboy Princess / Luigi's not damsel. Yeah, totally. He's only actually shipped with Luigi because of that one track from Mario Kart Wii. But there's actually nothing else, like, in the Mario series canon that actually, like, points to it. It's kind of weird. Just make it canon, you cowards. Mario clone. Yeah, that guy. Totally. Alright, yeah, pretty easy, because how could this be hard? Luigi clone. I can pick this one really fast. Yeah, spoilers, guys. It's Purple Man. Oh yeah, sorry, I just gave away the answer. Alright, we are getting there. Mario 3D World, introduce the Super Bell and it. Once again, really easy question. Everyone knows this. Especially now. Okay, this one... Oh, actually almost picked the wrong answer by accident. Actually kind of got me there. Yeah, someone's having a lot of trouble with this question, apparently. I know it's really hard. Like, you just can't tell by looking at it. Well, you tried. It's the effort that counts. I'm so sorry, Quick Panther 77. You just weren't good enough. When Bowser falls in strong lava, he becomes... And then they just show a picture of the character. So you don't even really have to think about it, you can just pick the answer. Alright, cool, we just wait until the end again. Yeah, Quick Panther 77 is just having a lot of trouble with these questions. You know, there's a real difficulty curve, and they've just gotten a lot harder. Okay, cool. I think they're just gonna wait until the end for, like, all of these. They could probably just skip this. Alright, cool. Whoa, there it is. Amazing. Tiny brown mushrooms that are the most seen enemies. I believe they just called them mushrooms. That is literally not a mushroom. Okay, then. Alright, good. Oh, I think Quick Panther 77 might have left. Like, this quiz was just too much for them. Also, wow, final 3 questions. Oh, I don't know this one. I'm gonna guess... Okay. I'm not gonna say which one I picked. Let's just say I picked one of them. Okay, good. Yeah, it was blue. I just figured it could not have been any like, later than, like, 1995 or something. But yeah, the word is unbanned. Thanks for noticing, Roku. Oh, I actually know this one. I mean, it's pretty easy to figure out, but still. Oh my god, it's Luigisaurus again. That's such a good fake answer. Okay, cool. Someone actually picked Dinosaur on that one. Thanks, Max Mario. Alright, final question. Oh. Was inspired by? What does that mean? This feels stupid, but I'm gonna pick the blue answer. I mean, is it wrong? Oh. Oh, that thing. Wait, Mario 101? Isn't it 128? Or maybe I'm forgetting. No, I don't remember, actually. Yeah, I don't even know. I actually kind of feel like I vaguely remembered that bit of trivia. Alright, cool. Looks like you're third. Very sad. Hey, that rando got second place. Whoa, who could this be? Oh, it's me. I am first place. I'm better than all of you. Alright, GG. That was really good. I'm gonna play Mario 35. Is that out yet? I kind of forgot if it's actually out yet. Alright, well, that was the game. So yeah, I think that's gonna be it. I'm gonna mute this Garbo. Yeah, that was like really fun and good and cool and stuff. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna stop streaming now. But yeah, this was really fun. So yeah, thank you all for being here. Oh hi Anthony, you got here just in time for me to like stop. I'm sorry, Sans, I cannot do any more right now because I must go and feast. You know, I need to go and like stuff my face with edible foods. So that's all gonna go down pretty soon. So yeah, I guess I will be back on Friday, most likely. There's a chance I won't be back on Friday. I might have to like miss some days this weekend. I don't know for sure, but we'll just see what happens. I'll just like keep people updated on Discord if anything happens. Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna stop streaming now. So yeah, see you later. Okay, bye.